Alrighty, slappers. It's time for the championship series. It's been a long haul through Season 3. There's been a lot of bumps. There's been a lot of bounces along the way, but we've made it here through all adversity. The Miami Vice return for another season of Slapshot Rebound. They've proved their worth time and time again. They finished the season with a whopping 14 wins, 3 losses, and 1 overtime loss. 1 point ahead of the Colorado Cobras, which had a 14 win and a 4 last season. No overtimes were found in their loss category. So Colorado Cobras finding themselves in the 2nd seed. It was a long haul in the playoff bracket. We'll get more into that in a second. But of course, it's all come down to this one series. It's a best of 5. The winner takes home the Irvion Trophy, a Crown Cosmetic, and a lot of pucks, more than you can possibly imagine. And we'll just have to see how the evening progresses between the Colorado Cobras and the Miami Vice. If you don't know the rosters, you should. Here they are right now. If you want to better inform yourself on exactly what you're going to be betting on, if you've never seen SPL before, you never tuned in for a broadcast before, the Colorado Cobras have Rockybo, Panarin, Crusade, and Renard. You probably heard 3 of those names before in your lifetime. Whether that's a good or bad thing is up to you to decide, and for me not to know. Miami Vice, of course, having Radio, Kyler, Meatsale, and Seppi. 3 of those players won the championship last season. Of course, Seppi, the newcomer, he's the substitution for that side of the bench. And yeah, it's going to be a tight one. I have no idea who's going to win this one. It's really anybody's game. Thank you so much, Gubby, for all the gifted subs. I appreciate you. 10 gifted subs. You're a real home slice, homie. Broski, and all the other words that entail that. You're awesome. But it's going to be a tight one. If you don't know the statistics between these two teams amongst the regular season, I'm already stumbling over myself just from sheer excitement between these two hockey clubs. Miami Vice, Colorado Cobras. A lot of stats on the board. Just a matter of time before we see it on the ice. Starting 3, pretty apparent between just the games played alone. Rockybo, Panarin, Crusade going to be the 3 out there on the ice for the Colorado Cobras. Renard always on standby, always faithful to his team. And he's going to be wearing the blue colors out there on the ice, as well as the other 3 players. If he's going to be anywhere, he's going to be up here in the booth with me, just keeping me company. Miami Vice, of course, they're starting 3. Seppi not touching the ice this season. I doubt we'll see him here in the playoffs. Meatsale, their top goal scorer. My eyes are on him for tonight. 108 shots, almost half of those going in. It's difficult whenever you hit the net that many times for all of your shots to really count whenever it comes into contact with the back of the twine. And of course, through the regular season, the number 1 team in possession time as a unit, 44 minutes, 38 seconds, goes to the Miami Vice. Of course, individual efforts do entail into that statistic, as well as, you know, you can just see it on the board on the far right of the Miami statistics. 652 seconds of possession time for Meatsale, 527 seconds for Rodeo, and Kyler almost hitting 1,500. A whopping amount of time with the stick on, or the puck on his stick. And we're going to see plenty of it here tonight as we move on throughout the evening. And of course, on the flip side of the bracket, we have the Colorado Cobras. Panarin winning the top dog position for possession time. He's the reason why the Colorado Cobras were 3rd place overall as a team with possession time. Panarin, of course, was 1st place with that. I believe T was a close 3rd place. Kyler being 2nd place with possession time. T being 3rd, or I believe that's how that worked out. You can check the site spl.gg for more details on that. The Miami Vice had 308 shots on the season, the most out of any team during Season 3 of Slapshot Rebound, and you're going to keep your eyes on the ice for that. The Miami Vice like to control the puck, like to control their shots. They play a very controlling game. If the puck's not on their stick, they fight for their rights to party, and we're going to be seeing a lot of that in these next, possibly, a plethora of Slapshot games. 3 periods each, a possibility of 5 of them being played. We're in it for the long haul. It is currently 8:26 in the afternoon here on the East Coast, and we're going to be looking to get jiggy with it here sooner rather than later. Right now, Rodeo, Kyler, Renard, Meatsale in the lobby with me, just waiting on the Colorado Cobras to finish their warm-up game, and we'll get this one rocking and rolling. Pino says, don't vote for the Vice. But we'll be rolling with a new scoreboard system. If all else fails and I can't keep up with it, we're just going to turn it off and pretend like it never happened. But the Flair has been voted on, and they said yes, so we're going to roll with it. Of course, if you want to take a look at the bracket, I did say we're going to take a look at this. I completely forgot. Round number 1 for the Colorado Cobras against the Toronto Penguins. The Toronto Penguins elected to withdraw from the postseason of the Pro Playoffs, so that was a bye, technically, for the Colorado Cobras. And then they found themselves stacked up against the Plymouth Plague that took a series over the Winter Park Owls during round number 1. And Colorado Cobras came out in a big way, and they showed up and showed us who really is boss out there on the ice. And they find themselves stacked up against their tallest opponent yet, the Miami Vice. During the last day of season number 3, it was a discussion whether or not the Miami Vice were going to come away with first place or not. Colorado Cobras, Miami Vice played on Sunday. During the last day of the regular season, they played the third period because on Thursday we played and servers did not like us. They kept kicking people out of the lobby, and so the third period was postponed, and we had a multiple day game day for that matchup to finish off the third season of Slapshot Rebound. We're here tonight looking to retell the tale of that series. Of course, Miami Vice having the victory over the standings. We'll get more into that in a few seconds, but Miami Vice first round against the Boston Baked Beans. Boston Baked Beans had one of the best tales of Season 3, in my opinion. They fought their way hard, tooth, nail, by the skin of their teeth, the seat of their pants. They got themselves into a promotional spot to get themselves out of relegation. They went, I believe it was throughout week number 6, they were last place up until Sunday, where they played their matches and they clutched out in a big way. They tied with the Toronto Turtles, and they found themselves on a tie-breaking situation with them where they had the better head-to-head record, and so they found themselves 8th place in Pro Top 8, and Pro make it into the playoffs. Bottom 2 play for a relegation position that we saw moments prior. And yeah, looking at the Pro standings, Miami Vice, of course, first place, 1 point ahead of the Colorado Cobras. You see there on the right side of the screen in the red column, the total standing points between these two teams. 1 point difference. It all came down to that overtime loss by the Miami Vice to really punch them over the punching bag. Of course, Winter Park Owls in 3rd, Comets in 4th, the Yosemite Grizzlies in 5th, Plymouth Plague in 6th, Penguins 7th, Beans in 8th, and then Tampa Bay Turtles playing at 9:30 tonight against the Orangutans for that promotional series as well. Maryland Iceworkers going down to the Challenger, and coming up are the Ontario Outliers, as we saw previously to this series here tonight. It is September 26th. Let's get more into the depth, I guess. We already kind of did it, but let's just do it again for good measure. If you missed out on any of the statistics, here's the slides again. Good stuff from both sides of the ice. Rocky Bell hitting the majority of his shots, 52% on his shot percentage. Crusade doing about the same. Panarin, only a few percentages behind them. They make their shots count whenever they do hit the net. Of course, Kyler at the top, I don't know what he's doing. He's got 36% on his shot percentage. He likes to hit the net. I don't know what quality, but he does like to pepper the goal, and he finds goals that way. He's got 95 points on the season, and he's living it up in a big way. So I can't really knock him out for that one. But we'll just have to see how they rock with it, how they lane with it as we look to get this one rocking and rolling. Only Meatsail left to ready up. Everybody's in the lobby. We've got 6 boys on standby. Rodeo, Kyler, Meatsail, your starting 3 for the Miami Vice. Then for the Colorado Cobras, we got Rocky Bell, Crusade, and Panarin. And of course, Renard, faithful as ever, he's in the building, and he's going to be on standby in case the Colorado Cobras do in fact need him. But we're going to make it a good one. All 6 parties ready to rock, ready to roll. We're taking it down to the ice. And 15 minutes of Slapshot here, ready to be underway amongst these two hockey clubs here in game number 1. The puck is dropped, and the game is on. So we take this one out for a ride out the top side. Good shot by Crusade down to the near side. Rocky Bow in hot pursuit of this one off the forehand. Gets off of Kyler down to the near side. Looking to fork this one down the near side. Goes off Meatsail. Goes off Panarin. Keeping this one along the side of the boards. Rodeo down the near side finds Meatsail. Goes off the back end off of Rodeo. Goes off Crusade over to Panarin. Panarin down low in his own defensive end. Looks to leak this one out the center avenue. Off the top side boards. Pressured by Meatsail. Able to loosen this one out to Kyler. Goes off Rocky Bow along the top side boards from their respective clubs. Kyler down to the near side. Able to find Meatsail off the forehand. Looking to whip this one out towards the top side. Here's Kyler. Bringing this one down towards the near side. Off the forehand. Little stick waggle, able to find his way into the palm of Meatsail. Meatsail dangles past one, able to get a shot off down the near side and wide as nothing is rewarded. Nothing is taken away. Panarin with a shot of his own. Nice save by Kyler. Brings this one down to the near side, able to get this one over to Rodeo. Goes off Panarin. Panarin here back in his own defensive end, looking to bring this one out in front of his own net, looking for the shank off the post. Meatsail with a big shot, but not able to get that one through the crease. So that one comes down towards the far side of the ice. Rodeo looking to pressurize this one out in front of his own net, but Panarin able to bring this one out into the neutral zone. Kyler picking this one up top side, shuffles this one over to Meatsail off the tip of the stick of Rodeo. Brought back into the Miami zone, goes off of the stick of Rodeo, or Rocky Bow over to Rodeo. Kyler off Crusade, looking towards the top side of the ice for a little bit of leeway. As Kyler takes possession off the back and goes off the stick of Crusade. Crusade able to get this one loose and back up to Rockybo. Kyler knocking this one loose back into the defensive end for the Miami Vice. Rodeo able to find Kyler. Kyler bringing this one down towards the near side. Pass goes off of Panarin into the palm. It goes out with a nice shot. Big save by Kyler, able to keep this one from rocking and rolling. Crusade down the near side goes off Panarin. Battle with Rodeo, able to bring this one out towards top side from the point. Mitzel not quite able to take that one on his jive. Rockybo, Panarin, top side. Rockybo picks this one up off the forehand, throws it back behind his own cage. Here's Panarin looking to bring this one out towards the top side of the ice. Banks this one off the glass. Kyler, Rodeo, brought back over by the Miami Vice, out towards the top side. Colorado Cobras keeping this one going northways. Kyler picks this one up, able to take this one down the near side. Here's Mitzel off the back and looking for the shovel, not quite able to find the beams to knock that one in. Panarin looking to do the dirty down the near side, off the forehand pass, out across the crease. Crusade with a little bit of a swing and a miss, trying to give the Vice a little bit of a cold to get them loosened up on the defensive side. Good save by Kyler, once, twice, 3 times, sold out the other way. We have ourselves a tie ball game still. 2:40 remains here in this first period of action. Crusade here down the near side, trying to pick this one up for Colorado. Dumps this one out the full 200, forcing Kyler to retrieve this one on the defensive end for the Miami Vice. Down the near side, finds its way to Mitzel. Off the back end, continues that one down to Rodeo. Rodeo here looking for the Detroit cycle. Out towards the near side, as he takes this one off the hip of Panarin out into the top side corner. Rodeo off the back end, trying to bring this one down low out to the top side point. Kyler picking up where he left off the back end, looking down towards the near side of the ice. Back end shot, nice save by Rockybo out in the crease, and we remain the same. Big save by Rodeo off the near side faceoff. Not able to deflect that one wide. Good save by Mitzel, able to pick this one up top side out of his own backhand pocket. Rodeo able to keep that one going northways, and we remain the same. Panarin towards the top side of the ice, off the back end, looking to scoop this one off the boards, goes off Mitzel, goes over to Rodeo, out in front, Crusade, dangles, shoots, scores, and that's the first goal of the championship between the Colorado Cobras and the Miami Vice. What a way to open up the goal column, and we have ourselves a 1-0 lead. Crusade here down towards the near side, looking to make it happen again, trying to extend that lead by 2, but Rodeo has other plans. Rockybo, Rodeo down the near side, board battle continues between the boys in pink and the boys in blue. Comes out top side, Kyler driving into the offensive zone, trying to keep this one going northways off the back end over to Mitzel. Mitzel off the back end, big shot goes up, Kyler deflected over to Rodeo, but Rockybo, having all the answers to that math equation, finds himself with an A+ on the grade paper. 1 minute, 42 seconds remaining in the first period of action down the near side. Here comes out Kyler. Kyler up against Panarin, able to take this shot off towards the top side of the glass. Picked up by Panarin down in the corner, looking to dangle his way down off the far side glass. Panarin forced to second guess his thoughts as Rodeo just applying pressure in the neutral zone. Good way to get in that passing lane, able to get this one knocked loose to the top side. Here's Kyler picking this one up off the forehand, leaking down to the near side of the ice off the forehand. Good big pass over to Rodeo, not able to pocket that one off the back end as that shot goes off to the near side corner right. Good shot by Kyler, deflected off to the top side boards. Mitzel getting this one down towards the near side. Panarin here picking up where he left off down the near side, able to find Crusade off the hip. Kyler here picking this one up off the back and down the near side. Rodeo here back in his own defensive end, scooping this one down the full 200 with 1 minute remaining. It's 1-0 Colorado. Rockybo, Rodeo, Rockybo pulls this one away off the backhand of Crusade. Kyler down to Mitzel. Good shot, but a big block by Panarin keeps that one wide off the near side. Rodeo looking out in front of it, the opposing netting, getting a shot in the process. Kyler deflecting that one wide of the netting. Mitzel goes off Crusade down towards the near side of the ice, trying to get this one down low off the backboard. Rockybo and Crusade able to form that sandwich. Top side comes out to Panarin, down low to Crusade, looking to scoop this one forehand back out to the top side point. Good shot goes off. Rodeo down the near side from Panarin's point shot, and with 25 seconds remaining, we have a 1-0 game still. Panarin out towards the races, trying to bring this one down low, off towards the near side of the ice. 18 seconds remain. Kyler trying to force that fumble. Panarin off the forehand towards the top side of the ice. Crusade shifting one way, the puck going the other. Kyler shooting off the far side and wide. Rodeo trying to bring this one back out in town, not quite able to find the key to the lock. Panarin back in his own defensive end. That's going to do it for this period of action. First one in the books. We got 2 more to go here in game number 3, or game number 1. I just can't count. I've failed first grade a couple times. I'm just going to be straight with you. We got 1-0 on the board, and Colorado on top in that category, and that's the only category that really matters. Passing game, possession time, very close. But nonetheless, Miami Vice really just showing their colors out there on the ice. We're going to keep seeing that with this second chapter of play as we get ready to rock, ready to roll. We're taking it down to the ice. Miami Vice on the right side, Colorado Cobras on the left. With this puck being dropped, signifies the remaining 10 minutes resuming in game number 1. Rakibo stopping up Kyler. Kyler here taking this one down low, trying to bring this one off the boards. Panarin getting a nice stick check on him. Able to free this one back up for the Colorado Cobras as he comes back out the other way. Good shot. Big save by Meatsail back in the crease. Rakibo's shot goes off the near side and wide. Kyler trying to pick this one up for the boys in pink. Down towards the near side. Rakibo here for the boys in blue. Able to get this one passed back over to Panarin. Panarin with 4 minutes 33 remaining in the second period of action. Looks down towards the near side. Meatsail trying to pull this one back away from the Miami Vice. Kyler dangles out towards the point, trying to get this one through. Shot. Big save by Panarin. Able to keep that one wide of the netting, and the score the same. Rakibo with a shot off the far side. Brought down to the near with that rebound. Kyler here with possession for the Miami Vice. Back on the defensive end. Down the near side. Meatsail picks it up off the hip, off the back, and stopped up by Rakibo towards the top side. Here's Crusade up against Rodeo for the Miami Vice. Brought back over to the Colorado Cobras. Goes off the hip of Rakibo, or Rodeo goes over to Crusade with a nice shot. Brought over to Kyler. Kyler dangles out Center Avenue. Dangles. It's shooting. Big save by Panarin. Able to keep that one wide of the netting. Here's Panarin down towards the near side with 1 minute elapsing into the second period of action. It's been back and forth action. Here's Rodeo down the near side. Big shot off the far side, and that one remains wide of the netting. Down to the near side. Rodeo able to find this one out towards the top side to keep the cycle rolling. Crusade. Kyler keeps this one going northways for the Miami Vice. Kyler. Backhand, forehand, shot off the near side, goes off the dome of Meatsail. Brought back out in front. Rodeo here with a pick on his pocket, trying to knock that ship into the netting. But Panarin there, applying that pressure. Meatsail jams it into the pocket, but not able to beat out Crusade off the near side post. Panarin loosening this one up out towards the Miami netting. Kyler out the other way, off the backhand, forehand, not able to hit it off the stick of Meatsail. What an opportunity generated by the third from the Miami Vice. Kyler off the backhand, but nothing coming of it. 3 minutes, 20 seconds remaining here in the second period of action. 1-0 is our score. Panarin goes off Meatsail over to Crusade. Crusade forehand shots, not able to score. Here's the Colorado Cobras columns if you're interested in that. 3:05 remains in the second.
Stay on him. Yep. I'm still on.
Yeah, board.
Still trying to fight.
Oh. Benchless.
Board. Good take, good take. Yeah, Rocky back. Nice.
Go.
Let's go. It's so fucking hot. Let's go.
Good pressure, good pressure. Keep it going.
Clutch up.
And just like that, with 2:50 remaining in the second period of action, the Colorado Cobras find themselves on top against the defending champions from the previous season. And they're feeling pretty good about it. Comms are fresh, feeling frisky. Things might get a little bit heavier as the game progresses, but here we are with a 2-0 lead in favor of the boys in blue. Here's Panarin, former captain of the Columbus Clappers, off to the top side of the boards, able to get this one off Crusade. Rodeo able to pick this one up. Nice pick off by Rocky, but able to get that shot towards the netting, but not able to beat out Kyler. Meatsail down the near side, pulling this one off the forehand, not able to beat out the lag though. Rakibo getting a touch. Panarin here with possession, trying to take this one back behind his own cage, leaning towards the top side of the ice. As he takes this one down towards the near side for a right forehand shot, finds a way through the traffic, and that one goes wide of the netting by the smallest of margins. Kyler down the near side finds Meatsail. Meatsail off the forehand, taking this one out to the top side. Kyler up against Crusade as they battle against one another. Rodeo able to get this one off the boards, looking for himself. Panarin brought down, goes off Kyler. Kyler here looking for that shot, bringing this one out towards the netting. Big shot off the back end, not quite able to find the netting through the traffic. Rodeo off the back end towards the top side. Here's Meatsail with 1:48 remaining, passing this one down to keep the cycle rolling. Rodeo off the side of the cage, goes over to Panarin. Panarin here for the Colorado Cobras, dangles out in front of his own net, goes off Meatsail. Meatsail with beautiful possession, looking to take this one down low, not able to take that one off the curve of the stick. Crusade battles for the puck off the forehand, nice save by Rodeo, goes off Rakibo. Rakibo down the near side, stolen away by Kyler. Kyler off the forehand, pass over to Meatsail, almost able to be picked up, but no!
Fucking shit. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, let's go. Break the seal.
They should.
And just like that, the Miami Vice find themselves a goal. And they almost do it again. What a shot by Meatsail and a beautiful save off the backside of the ice, keeping the score the same. 1 goal is the difference. Miami Vice trying to bring this one back around town here in the second period of action. 1:13 remaining. Good pass by Crusade, finds Panarin on the stick. Meatsail able to jam this one up in the neutral zone off the forehand backhand. Digs this one back out to the red line. Pass over to Kyler, goes off Rakibo down to the near side. Panarin here with the first touch on this one. Bank pass towards himself. Kyler steals it away, looking for the shot, not quite able to find a way through the traffic. Keeps possession though as he brings this one down low. Rakibo off of the near side, brought back over by Rodeo. Finds Meatsail down low, goes over to Rodeo, goes off Rakibo. Brought back down low, able to get a hand on this one. Panarin bank pass to himself off the near side boards, peeling this one off the back. In 45 seconds remain here in the second period of action. 2-1's the score. Miami Vice right now down, surprisingly. Meatsail getting a touch on that Rodeo's pass, knocked down to the near side point. Crusade finds a way to leak it over to Panarin. Panarin here for the Colorado Cobras, looking down towards the near side of the ice. Stopped up by Meatsail. Pass out in front. Nobody home to pop that one in. Good try to bank it off the backside of the goaltender. Crusade trying to work God's magic for Colorado, but Rodeo coming back out the other way. No, Rakibo shooting, scoring.
Oh, you're so fucking sexy, Rocky. Good shit.
shit. Let's go.
I was getting bumped off that for sure.
Good shit. Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
Keep it going. Getting dead.
21 seconds remain here in the second period of action. The Colorado Cobras are up by 2 now, if you can believe that. Meatsail looking for the shot down low. Big shot, big save by Rocky Bow. And he keeps that score the same magnificently. Better than I could ever even dream of doing. Kyler out towards the top side. 3 seconds remain. Looking for that rodeo, but not quite able to find him. 2 periods in the books. 1 period remaining here in game number 3. Colorado Cobras on top 3-1 against the Miami Vice. Miami Vice having 10 shots on target. Colorado Cobras at 7. Of course, it's been a close cut one. A very possession heavy game, much like everybody expected in the building. And 74 shots on the board, 44 of those being from the Miami Vice. A lot of physicality has been played and much more yet to come. The remaining 5 to be played here as we get ready for the drop of the puck of the drop. As we leak into this third and final period of action. The puck is dropped. The game is on. And this final period of regulation is underway. Meatsail trying to make the most of his efforts out towards the offensive side as he looks towards the netting, but not quite able to find his way through the traffic. Meatsail goes off Panarin. Out towards the topside boards. Panarin able to find the better step on that one down towards the near side. No passing lane. Tries to give Rocky Bow some time to leak out towards the near side boards off the back end. Panarin off the banks. Pass goes off Rodeo. Looking for Meatsail. Panarin with a pick off of his own. Rocky Bow with a shot off to the topside glass. Here's Kyler. Kyler down towards the near side off the forehand. Pass goes off of Meatsail out of the point. Looking to bring this one back around town out the red line. Crusade knocked loose. Goes off Rodeo down to the near side. Meatsail able to find his way back over to Rodeo. Topside point stopped up. Trying to drive through the physicality of Panarin. Not too many people can do, might I add. Rodeo. Panarin. Panarin with a nice stick check. Able to break himself free a little bit. Meatsail forcing him out towards the top side of the ice. Meatsail just trying to clog up that passing lane to Rocky Bow. And he's doing it magnificently. Rodeo. Picking that one up, goes off Panarin towards the topside glass, bringing this one down to the near with 4 minutes remaining in this final period of regulation. Kyler stopped up Crusade off the back end over to Rocky Bow, off the top of his stick, not quite able to take that one off the curve. Rodeo knocking that one loose, finds only the stick of Panarin. Panarin down the near side, finds a step on Meatsail off the forehand back end, dangles out 1, but dangles out 2, finds Rocky Bow, not able to send it home. Crusade shot nullified as well. Big save by Kyler, and a big save off the near side post. Shot, big save by Panarin. Holy cow, and somehow, some way, that one finds the netting right from the get-go, from the dome to the backhand and into the twine. What a shot from the blue paint. Panarin does it all. Holy cow. 3 minutes, 30 seconds remaining here in the final period of regulation here in game number 1 in this best of 5. 4-1 is the difference. And right now, the Vice looking to get themselves back in the saddle. Down the near side, Kyler loosening that one. Panarin, Rocky Bow. Backhand shot off the side of the cage, bringing this one off the backhand. Forehand looking for this wraparound attempt. Rocky Bow. Forehand pass over to Crusade. Crusade bringing this one off the far side boards. Rodeo able to force him back on the backhand. 3 minutes, 10 remaining in the third. Here's Panarin. Panarin towards the top side of the ice, looking off the back end, takes this one, big shot, big save by Kyler, brings this one over, nice shot by Rocky Bow, and Rodeo with all the answers down the near side. Rocky Bow not quite able to take that pass from Panarin in stride off to the near side. Kyler finds Meatsail out in front of the blue line. Kyler driving on, off the forehand, looks for the shot. Rocky Bow able to stop that one from happening. Kyler dangles, finds the dongle. Meatsail finds himself a goal. Holy cow, 2-4 is their score, and the Miami Vice just won't stop. That was clean. Couldn't have said it better myself, Derek. Meatsail able to bring this one down the near side off the back end. Good shot, Rocky Bow off Panarin towards the top side. Knocked loose by Kyler, finding his way into the stick. Nice shot, and Crusade able to equalize that shot and makes it 5-2 here with 2 minutes, 27 seconds remaining in this final period. What could be of game 1? 3 goals the gap. Colorado on top. 5-2 is our score, and we play on. Kyler winning this one back for the Miami Vice. Looks towards the top side of the ice. Out in front, Crusade shoots, scores, and he makes it a 4-point gap here in game number 1. What a way to pick off Kyler. Kyler having a little bit of blood in the water. Crusade, like the shark he is, smelt it, and he bounced on it right at the perfect timing. With 2 minutes, 26 seconds remaining in the third, it is 6-2. Kyler with a shot, scores! And just like that, the Miami Vice are not dead yet, and they find themselves on the board yet again, making it a 3-point gap. 2 minutes 20, and some of the fastest goals you're ever going to see in slapshot rebound. As this one's taken down the near side, Kyler trying to break through that offensive drive. Here's Rodeo off the side of the opposing cage, goes off Meatsail, back down low. Here's Rockybell looking to take this one out for the Colorado Cobras. Kyler down the near side looking for Meatsail. Meatsail here off the forehand, goes off Panarin. Down the near side boards, Rodeo goes off the hip, finding Meatsail out in front. Panarin looking for that shot. Rodeo shooting off the near side boards, and that one goes wide. Shot off of Panarin. That one goes wide as well. Panarin out in front, scoring! Rodeo crashes the crease when he's needed most, and he finds himself goal number 4 for the Miami Vice. Panarin played with fire, and Rodeo said, I know what to do with that. And just like that, the Miami Vice find themselves their 4th tally of Game 1. Crusade off the forehand topside point. Panarin trying to drive this one down along the topside boards. Kyler trying to fight for his right to party. Crusade whips this one down near side. Rockybell. Crusade out to the near side. Meatsail with the touch. Rockybell with possession. Meatsail keeping on. Down northways for the Miami Vice. Rockybell finds Crusade down to the near side boards. Nice shot deflected wide by Kyler at his own blue line. Rodeo down low looking for Meatsail. Only finds Rockybell down the near side. Reversing this one to the top side. Rodeo. Rockybell do battle with the stick. Comes out for the boys in blue. Kyler out at the point and trying to take this one away. Dangles not quite able to beat out Panarin on the first strike. Meatsail out of the point. They able to do so. Shot scores! What a goal by Meatsail right from the point into the pocket. Finds himself goal number 5 for the Miami Vice right on the near side post. You can't pick it much perfect than that. 1:18 remains in the 3rd period of action, and we're just getting started. Kyler looking to get his individual efforts on the boards. Panarin picking this one up towards the top side off the back and looking for that shot himself over to Crusade down the near side. Takes this one off the forehand, whips this one out, looking to start the cycle for the Colorado Cobras. Panarin, Rockybell goes off Meatsail's hip, goes over to Kyler. Kyler here off the hip, trying to bring this one down, jives with it, not quite able to find the netting in the end process. 53 seconds remaining here in the 2nd period of action. This 3rd period of action, I can't count. Holy cow, how long has that been on the board? That's my mistake. I take full credit on that one. 43 seconds remaining in the 3rd period of action. Meatsail down the near side. Big shot off to the far side boards. Panarin picks this one up off the forehand down towards the near side. Meatsail forcing him out towards the top side. Rodeo getting a touch on this one. Panarin off the backhand out to the point. Rockybell off the backhand, not quite able to beat out Kyler along the top side boards. Shuffles this one northways for the Miami Vice. Panarin, Meatsail do battle out to the far side point. Kyler picks it up. Nice shot off the backside of the boards. 23 seconds remaining. Kyler dangles off of Meatsail out to the neutral zone. Rockybell coming out the other way with a shot of his own. Nice save by Kyler out the near side post. Crusade not able to crash that one through neither. And we remain the same with a 1 goal difference on the tape. 10 seconds remain. Kyler down the near side finds Rodeo. Big shot. Nice block by Panarin. Panarin with a shot of his own, and that's going to do it for game number 1. It's in the books 6-5 as we go into this first intermission with style and grace. Final score 6-5. A 1 goal difference. We've seen plenty of those, but this one means so much more for the Colorado Cobras. And it's going to be a wild ride. Colorado Cobras left the lobby. They need a break after that emotional roller coaster. 11 shots to 18 for the tallies. And of course, possession time in favor of the Colorado Cobras. But these two teams, top 3 in possession time as a unit. And so Miami Vice, of course, first place. Colorado Cobras in 3rd. Panarin having first place in total possession time as an individual on the ice throughout season number 3. Slapshot rebound. Let's take a look at the more individual statistics on the ice. Goal scorers of the night, or goal scorers of game number 1. I can't even enunciate. Rodeo with 1, Meatsail with 3, Kyler with 1 on his 6 shots, and then for the Colorado Cobras, Crusade, player of the game, 4 goals on his 4 shots, shot 1,000. Panarin, of course, having 1, Rockybell having 1, and that was their total sum of 6. Good stuff so far between these two teams. Plenty more left to be played. And it's just starting. Colorado Cobras up 1-0 in the series. We'll see how they jive with it as we continue on throughout the night. In this best of 5, winner takes home the Irvion Trophy, crown in a puck load of pucks. And if you don't know what pucks are, they're the in-game currency. If you don't know what Slapshot Rebound is, pick it up. It's free on Steam. It's hard to master, easy to pick up. I would highly recommend it, but nonetheless, all 6 parties are ready to rock, ready to roll. We're down on the ice level. Miami Vice on the right side, Colorado Cobras on the left. The puck is dropping, and the game is on. Fresh 15 minutes on the clock. Rockybell trying to take this one down center avenue. Stopped up by Meatsail over to Kyler. Kyler down towards the near side, trying to break this one through the ice. Rodeo off of Rockybell. Brought down to the near side, goes off Kyler, off of Crusade. Kyler off the backhand. Trying to pick this one up off of his own defensive backboard. Brought down to the near side, finding a little bit of leeway in his pocket. Kyler back, forehand shot goes off Crusade to the top side. Meatsail here with the backhand. A nice block out at the point. Rockybell keeping himself contained stride by stride. Crusade shoots, scores! What a way to open up the goals column with an early one. 32 seconds elapsing into this first period of action here in game number 2, and Crusade already has himself a tally on the goals column. Wow. I heard the dev is really attractive. I can confirm that. I went over to his house for dinner last night. He makes really good meatloaf. 4:18 remaining in the first period of action. Colorado Cobras down the near side. Panera with a big shot goes off. Kyler Scrockybo able to squeak it in there for the second shot for the Colorado Cobras. And the Miami Vice might be looking for a timeout right now. Only if that was in the game. Rockybo splits the defense like it's the Red Sea, and his name was Moses. 2-0 is the score. Colorado Cobras right now on top, and we're not even 50 seconds into this game. Panarin down the near side, looking for that forehand pass out, goes off of Kyler, brought out towards the top side of the ice, able to bank that one off the Meatzel. Meatzel with a shot, scores, and the Miami Vice get themselves on the board with 3:59 remaining. 1 minute into this game, we found 3 goals and plenty left to be said here in game number 2. Colorado leads the game as well as the series by 1. Rocky Boat dangles down the near side. Panarin picking this one up, dangles off the jangle. Not quite able to find himself on the stick. Kyler dumping this one down at the full 200. Panarin picking this one up off the back end. Looking towards the top side of the ice himself. Off the forehand, back in. Out of his own blue line. Loosening it up. Meatzel trying to pounce on the puck, but not quite able to find the opportunity. Kyler looking to control this one back in his own defensive end. Looking to take this one down the near side himself. The quarterback this breakout. Kyler pass over to Rodeo. Goes off of Panarin. Panarin knocked loose over to Meatzel. Meatzel here with the forehand pass towards the top side. Rodeo leaving his position. Not ready for that pass. And we play out for the Colorado Cobras. Rockybo fakes out, goes off Crusade, goes off Kyler. The battle with the sticks continues off the near side faceoff dot in the Miami zone. Kyler winning this one away as he leans towards the top side. Pass over towards his captain, Rodeo, in hot pursuit of this one off the forehand. Trying to dangle out Panarin. Not a thing too many people can do here on the East Coast. Meatzel, Rodeo. Looking for this backhand wraparound. Nice shot. Big save by Rocky Bo. Somehow able to keep that one out of the netting. I don't know how he read that play. He must be able to use the force. I have no idea. Big save by Panarin. Able to keep that one wide of the netting from the point shot from Meatsail. Panarin back behind his own goal line. Just looking to give himself some breathing room. 2-1 still the score right now. Colorado Cobras on top. Kyler with a little stick check brings this one down towards the near side forehand pass, gets this one off the dome of Rockybo, off the near side. Meatzel looking to pick this one up off the backhand as well. Panarin down towards the near side of the ice, carrying the 2-1 lead on his stick, looking to make himself finesseful as he tries to battle the server ping. Forehand shot over the netting. What a save by Kyler. Back between the pipe, standing tall, stacking the pads, keeps his score by 1. Rockybo with a big shot. Kyler there with a bigger save as he keeps that one wide of the netting. Panarin out towards the top side of the ice, off the back end, looking for this shot himself. Nice stop by Rockybo, and that one shot out the other direction. Right now it's 2-1 Colorado still. Meatzel off the forehand, off of Crusade. Panarin picking up where he left off down in the corner, bringing this one down towards the near side. Off the forehand, looking to scoop this one off the defensive end, goes past Rockybo down to Kyler. Kyler, forehand pass over to Rodeo with a little bit of a panhandle. Look at that. The skills coming out of the back pocket. He wanted the highlight shot, but wasn't quite able to get the angle on it. Meatzel down the near side, battled up against Rockybo. Meatzel pulls this one away for the Miami Vice. Down low, Panarin able to pick up where Rockybo left off, and he does it a little bit better. Topside, Crusade off the tip of the stick, goes off Kyler. Kyler here off the forehand, looking down towards the near side of the ice. Does not have the passing lane. Elects to take possession himself. 1:34 remaining in the first period of action. Colorado up 2-1. Panarin into the point, brought down. Crusade, a swing and a miss. Oh my goodness, he gave the net a cold. 1:25 into the second. And we're just getting started here in this best of 5. Meatzel able to deflect this one off the topside boards. Panarin down to the near side, looking off the dome of Rodeo. Out, 2-on-1, shooting, scoring! Rodeo able to come to town. So does Wares for $1.50, and everybody's buying. What a shot, what a pickoff by Rodeo. The eyes of the Tiger are on the ice tonight, and they're behind those aviator shades. Rodeo down the near side, loosening this one out the full 200. 1:06 remaining in the first period of action, and we're tied 2-2. Panarin towards the top side of the ice with 1 minute remaining in this first period of action. You wouldn't have believed that this hasn't been a whole game. It's had everything. It's had ups and downs. I'm emotionally traumatized by whatever's happened out here on the ice so far this evening, and we're only in game 2. Kyler down the near side, trying to break this one free as Crusade. Kyler forced to retreat this one back into his own corner, finds Rodeo, pops this one over to Meatzel. Meatzel has the stick check, able to get a forehand opportunity off the stick of Rockybo. Brought back out by Crusade. Meatzel here off the forehand backhand, trying to dangle through his opposition. Crusade, Panarin trying his hardest to build that wall. Build that wall he did. Panarin stick checked up against Meatzel, brought out to the topside boards. Panarin knocked loose by Kyler. Kyler off the back and down to the near side, out of the reach of Meatzel and out the full 200. 22 seconds off the cage. Kyler shooting off the stick, goes off the far side and wide. Rodeo's not done yet. Kyler goes down to the neutral zone. Meatzel forehand shot off the near side and wide with 14 seconds remaining here in the first. It's 2-2. Rakibo back in, shot through the crease in one ear and out the other. Crusade out to the top side, finds Rakibo, down low, goes off Kyler. Crusade getting a touch on this one as well for the Colorado Cobras. That's the end of the first period here in game number 2. Getting into the statistics, it's 2-2, and it's a good one. 45 the shot difference right now. Colorado Cobras having the better side. How do they have 1:11 of possession time, but the Miami Vice have 13 seconds? I couldn't tell you. The takeaway game is a big deciding factor, and one might I add is probably the most prolific one out there on the ice right now. 14 passes to 13 is closer than you can believe, and that 1:11 versus the 13 seconds is immaculate. Both of these teams like to control the pace of the game. We're going to see that even farther as we move into the second period of action. It's 2-2. Colorado on the left, Miami on the right. The puck is dropped, and the remaining 10 has resumed. Kyler, top side of the boards, off the back end, looking for the shovel over to Mitzel. Mitzel shooting, pops it, not able to lock that one through. Panarin back out at the top of his crease. He's able to stand up, make that save off the noggin. Crusade, top side, up against Mitzel, takes this one off the back end, trying to swing this one wide for the boys in pink. Crusade able to pick it up for the boys in blue. Rodeo, bringing this one out the other way, say I can do that even better. Goes off Rakibo. Kyler off the back end, not able to beat out Panarin, as that one's taken to the top side corner. Mitzel gets a touch on this stick, goes off Rakibo, goes off Kyler, over to Rodeo, brought down into the Miami zone. Crusade here having a difficult shot, knocks this one loose down the near side board, trying to get this shuffle going on. Rakibo goes off Mitzel, over to Panarin. Panarin back on his own defensive end, bank pass over to Rakibo, able to feed that one out to Crusade. Crusade with a shot off the near side, and that one remains wide, and we remain tied. Down the near side, Mitzel, top side, Rodeo shooting off the near side, and that one goes wide by mere, I want to say a child length, but I don't know what a child is in this dimension. Good shot by Mitzel, not quite able to beat the defense that is Panarin between the pipes. Kyler, top side, back in, forehand, dangles at the point, nice shut off by Crusade. Rodeo trying to get this one through the defensive onslaught. That is the Colorado Cobras. Crusade pops it, not able to pull that one away. Good catch, not able to grab it and release though. Off the hip of Crusade, finds Rakibo. Rodeo down the near side, off the back end, pops this one down the full 200. Here's Panarin, picking this one up on his own defensive end. Down center avenue. Off the forehand, back in, over to Rakibo. Rakibo not able to beat out Kyler. Kyler here with a nice touch on this one, keeping this one back behind his own cage, seeking a little bit of refuge. Finds it down the near side off of Rodeo. Rodeo shooting, scoring! He brings out the difference for the Miami Vice, and just like that, it's a 3-2 game here in period 2 amongst game 2. What a way to pick the top right with an absolute rocket. I'm surprised it didn't go through the netting. And we're about halfway through the second period of action, and the Miami Vice show us why they deserve that first place at the end of the regular season. Kyler playing it with fire out in front of his own net, off the forehand shot. Nice save by Panarin, bringing this one out the other way down center avenue. Has to hold W. Hold W he does, and he finds himself goal number 3 for the Colorado Cobras. Good pickoff, a good read, and that leads to good offensive opportunities. And Panarin doing it all out there on the ice, showing his efforts. And he's going home a happy lad, whether or not he likes it or not. Kyler back on the defensive end for the Miami Vice. Bring this one down the near side. Good shot. Panarin there with a big save. Able to bring this one out the other way off the back end. Stopped up by Kyler. No, shot towards the near side of the netting. Not quite able to find its way through the uprights. Kyler down center avenue, shooting off of Rakibo out into the feed yet again. Kyler picking this one up off the back end, shooting, scoring, and just like that, they find the lead yet again. Holy cow. We just thought that this could never end, and never end it does. An onslaught of streaming goals from Kyler's stick. Just keeps on finding a way to get that one through the defense of the Colorado Cobras. Right now we're 4-3, and Miami's in the lead. Rodeo off the hip, stopped up by Crusade. Off the forehand, finds Mitzel down towards the near side, finds his way over to Kyler. Kyler here off the forehand, dangles, not able to find the dongle. Rodeo down towards the near side. Crusade with a nice stick check, brings this one back over to Panarin, the former captain of the Columbus Clappers. Looking towards the top side of the ice as he commands this quarterbacking position halfway through this game. We're only a 1 goal apart. Panarin with a nice shot down low, gets a bank pass towards Crusade. Out in front, nice stop by Mitzel, awarded the save in the process. Kyler towards the top side of the ice, down to the near forehand pass out of his own zone, goes off Panarin with a forehand opportunity on his stick. Looking down towards the near side, stopped by Rodeo, looking to shuffle this one along the near side boards. Panarin, 2:07 on the clock, in a 3-4 deficit on his stick. Down the near side, Crusade off the hip, not quite able to take that one and jive with it. Here's Kyler. Looking to dangle top side, goes off Rodeo. Big save by Panarin, blocks that one wide off the far side. Out in front, and Mitzel catches it, pulls it, not quite able to pop that one off the stick of Rakibo. Goes off the stick of Kyler on the pass back by Mitzel. Here's Kyler. Back in front of his own cage, looks towards the top side of the netting, off the back end, able to find a bank pass over to Rodeo. No, Panarin able to get a nicer touch on it as he takes this one down to the near side. Panarin, one of the best stick battlers of SPL, able to knock this one down low. Kyler here picking this one up towards the top side of the ice, banks it off the boards, off of Rodeo. Rodeo here back in forehand, trying to dangle this one off the far side. Big shot off the side of the cage by Kyler's point shot. Knocked loose out in front of the Cobras netting. Panarin with a big shot, scores, and he brings this one back within a tie ball game. And just like a hog in a rodeo, we're tied back up. 4-4 is the score on the board, and it can't get much better than this. 1:23 remaining here in period number 2 of game number 2. And the Miami Vice have their work cut out for them, as well as the Cobras. Rodeo taking that one off the dome, off the forehand, down the near side goes off Rockybo. Off the backhand, looking to pop this one out into the neutral zone. Nobody home to pop that one loose. Kyler down low, getting that one northways for the Miami Vice. Panarin here to do the same for the Colorado Cobras. 1:03 remains here in the second period of action. We're at a 4-goal deadlock. Panarin, big pass goes off. Rodeo goes off the stick of Kyler. Kyler here trying to take charge off the hip, back into his own defensive end, making sure not to get stick checked in the process. Very well possessed of the puck. Goes off towards the top side, goes off Meatzel. Panarin here taking a chance off the hip, down towards the near side, able to get past Meatzel with a step. Rodeo gets that one knocked loose. Meatzel picks this one up, picks his pocket like a thief in the night, finds Rodeo with the leak out, but not quite able to get through the shot block of Panarin. Meatzel down the near side boards. Rockybo keeps this one going north for the boys in blue. Kyler picking up where he left off. Throws this one off the stick of Crusade. Crusade with a shot off the near side. I don't know how Kyler kept that one wide. Well, 30 seconds remaining in the second period. He did just that. Big shot off the near side and wide. Rodeo off Panarin. Looking for that forehand opportunity. Panarin with a big stick check off to the Crusade. Crusade here off the back end. Shooting off the near side post. And that one goes all by the wayside. 12 seconds remain in the second. And we're still tied for a piece. Panarin off the stick of Crusade. Crusade down the near side goes off the head of Meatzel. Meatzel with a big shot off this block of Panarin. And that one stays wide of the netting. And that's the end of the second period of action. 10 in the books, 5 to go. And this third period is going to be a good one. The series is 1-0. The score is tied. And the shots are 10 for the Vice and 8 for the Cobras. But all 6 parties are ready up, ready to rock, ready to roll. We're taking it back down to the ice. And we'll see how these ones match up. Puck is dropped and the game is on. Miami on the right, Colorado on the left. Thank you for the sub, Renard. Hope you're having a good day. Panarin on the defensive end for the Cobras. Off the near side, finds his way over to Crusade. Crusade here off the back end, stopped up by Kyler, keeping this one down low in his own defensive end. Kyler leaking out towards the top side. Let's listen in on the Miami Vice comms.
Cross.
I got it.
Yep.
You take.
Thought I could take it.
No.
Careful. Watching middle. You don't have me. Go back.
Okay. I have this.
Yeah. Middle. Good try.
Try.
I got.
Okay.
Got.
Holy fuck.
I do.
Take.
Try.
Yeah.
Back. Okay.
That's you, Kyler?
I'm behind you.
Meeting.
Everyone's-
Still you? Oh,
Back allow.
yeah. I'm staying here for pass.
I got.
See you, I got bumps.
Fuck. Watching Sam.
He's gonna look for a shot here.
Roto, you go. Blind, just blind. Thanks.
Oh. They do that.
Sam. I'm on this.
Oh,
You
yeah,
got your time.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop a bit, I think.
Come on, this. And you just get this.
That was the Miami Vice's comms if you're just tuning in. Colorado Cobras, Miami Vice right now tied here in Game 2 in this best-of-5 series for the Irvion Trophy. That is the championship of the regular season of the Pro Division. Right now, it's 2:50 remaining in the third period of action. It's a close one, and nobody wants to give up any wiggle room. It's a battle for inches out there on the ice. Right now, here's Panarin, the former captain of the Columbus Clappers. Meatzel picks his pocket, shooting, scoring, and we're no longer tied. Once I leave the voice chat, all of hell breaks loose and Meatzel turns on God mode and acts like Justin Fields in the quarterback position. He finds himself a 4-5 game in his back pocket. Kyler Down low, shooting out in front of the opposing netting, not able to find the stick of Meatsail. Meatsail here retrieving this one back into his own defensive end with a 4-5 game on his stick and the lead. Kyler off the dome, off of Rocky Boat, down off to the far side boards. Meatsail trying to pick this one up off the forehand. Panarin able to get a touch on this one. Rocky Boat able to keep that one going northways. Here's Kyler. Down towards the near side for the Miami Vice, off the forehand, gets a little chip pass off to Rocky Boat. Rocky Boat towards the top side, stopped up by Kyler. Kyler, forehand, back in, out the far side boards, knocked loose by Rocky Boat, finds Panarin. Panarin up against Rodeo. Rodeo tries to take it off the tip of the stick off Kyler. Kyler down to the near side, slapped away by Crusade. Meatsail getting a touch. Panarin off to Rocky Boat. Rocky Boat dangles down the near side, able to find a loose puck over to Crusade off to Panarin. Panarin with a nice passing play. Rodeo here with an open net shot, not able to find its way on target. Off to the far side boards, battle continues. Meatsail knocking it loose. Here's Panarin down the near side, finds Crusade out for the leak out. Nice touch by Kyler, keeps that one going northways for the Miami Vice. Rodeo picks it off, shooting off the far side boards, and that one goes past go. Does not collect $200. Meatsail off the back end, out in front, Kyler here forehand, not able to get the shot off Crusade. Beautiful stick position, prestigious defensive positioning, keeps that shot lane from being open. 1 minute 22 remaining here in this third and final period of regulation. It might be the end of game 2 if the Colorado Cobras are not able to get this goal right here. Now, big shot, big save by Kyler, keeps that one from rocking around the clock tonight. And here with 1:10, we have a 1-goal lead for Miami. Panarin out at the point, dangles topside and leaks it through. Kyler picking up where his teammates did not. Shot, big save by Panarin. Now one comes out the other way. Panarin, big pass over Crusade. Crusade off the forehand, goes off Kyler over Rodeo. Nice shot, but not quite able to send that one down. I had a stroke. I don't know why I said it that weird. Panarin down towards the near side. 52 seconds remaining here in the third period of action. Big pass over to Rocky Boat. Rocky Boat off of Kyler. Kyler here bringing this one down for the boys in pink as he takes this one down to the near side boards. Forehand. Kyler looking for that stick waggle, finds Meatsail, tic-tac, not able to find the two as it was mid-orbit. Rodeo out to the slot, looking for that the pass back to Kyler. Back at his own blue line, picks this one up, takes charge down the near side, sandwiched by 2 Colorado players, finds the leak out topside, finds Rodeo, nice pass off the backhand, just trying to keep this puck in the palm of a Miami Vice player as they can't score. Or Colorado can't score if they don't have the puck. Rocky Boat down the near side, off the back end, trying to keep possession. 15 seconds remaining. It's do or die here in game 2 for the Colorado Cobras. Leaning down towards the near side, Panarin. Forehand, backhand, down to the near side. Gets it through center avenue. Rodeo getting a nice touch on the one, and that one goes down by the wayside. Rocky Boat not quite able to get it out in front neither, and that's the end of game number 2. 5-4 was the score. And what a fight was fought that match. We're tied in the series 1-1. Vice with 1, Colorado with 1. If you wanted me to paint it out for you. Final goal was the difference. And if you want to get more into the specific stats, look at the possession time. Look how even that is. I like that. That's awesome slap shot. That's awesome 3v3 slap shot. 9 saves to 6. Let's get more into the depth whenever it comes to the play-by-play statistics. Rodeo, Meatsail, and Kyler all putting in work on the offensive side. 2 goals for Rodeo, 2 goals for Meatsail, 1 for Kyler makes up their 5. And then for the Colorado Cobras, 1 for Crusade, 2 for Panarin, 1 for Rocky Boat. And that is all she wrote. Panarin with a whopping amount of saves, Kyler with a whopping amount of saves, and such to be expected. If you play 3, you're going to have a lot of possession time. You're going to have a lot of saves as you're the last man back, and the world rests on your shoulders. We're walking into this next period of action with a tie slate on our feet, and it's basically a best of 3. But with the puck drop, the game is on. I'll reset the scoreboard here in like mere moments. And we're rocking and rolling. Rodeo off to the top side, looking for that crease. Not quite able to find it. Panarin down the near side finds Crusade. Crusade here off the back. A big shot off the far side and wide. Rocky Boat looking to pick this one up. Meatsail finding a way to make it loose for the Miami Vice. Back on the defensive end as they take this one down towards the near side. Kyler off the forehand looking for the shot. Big pass goes off of Rocky Boat towards the top side, looking to bring this one back down low. Rocky Boat out the other way. Off the backhand, looking for the snipe, but not able to get that one past Rodeo. Rodeo over to Meatsail, down towards the near side, bringing this one off the glass, finds his way into the palm of Rodeo. But not quite able to bring it off of Panarin. Panarin here with possession for the Colorado Cobras. Looking to bring this one down the near side. Dangles out in front of his own net, knocked loose by Rodeo, goes off of Kyler. Kyler here with an opportunity. We're looking to bring this one down low, goes off Panarin towards the top side. Rodeo keeping this one under a palm. Into the corner, battled up with Panarin. Panarin here, the former captain of the Columbus Clappers, looking to bring this one out towards the top side. Meatsail there with a little hip check, not quite able to get the physicality in play. Crusade, forehand shot, big save by Kyler, keeps that one wide of the netting. Kyler, down the near side, finds Meatsail. Meatsail Takes that forehand, does in fact hit the forehand. Crusade knocks it loose over to Panarin. Panarin off the tip of the stick, drinks this one towards the top side of the netting, or top side of the boards rather. Kyler down low in his own defensive, or on the offensive end. I'm just having a stroke. I'm a little overheated. I need a drink. Meatsail off the back end. Rocky Boat down the near side, trying to bring this one out for Colorado. Goes over towards the top side corner. Here's Kyler down the near side, finds Meatsail. Meatsail off the back end towards the top side of the boards, finds Rodeo. Rodeo at the offensive point, looking for Meatsail down the near side, looking for that shot. Big shot.
That's
Oh my god.
Shit.
He's so afraid of you. It's actually insane.
Oh, man.
And just like that, the Miami Vice find themselves in the lead. 1-0 here in the first period of action. 3:19 remains. We play on. Panarin, top side, brings this one through traffic. Off the forehand, throws it out in front. Nice save by Kyler. Goes off Rocky, but down the near side. Crusade off of Kyler. Keeps that one back behind the netting. And a bullet was grazed, but it did not hit. Measel with a shot off the near side cage and wide. 1-0 still remains the score. Miami right now in the lead. Panarin. Out the neutral zone, knocked loose by Rodeo. Panarin down towards the near side, off the back end, stopped up by Meatsel. Meatsel out the other way, looking for the shot. Not quite able to get that one through the track. Rocky Boat getting a touch. Rodeo, Meatsel down to the near side, finds Rodeo yet again. Rodeo out in front and hits the hip of Meatsel. Goes off the back and keeps this one going northways, but Panarin lone man back for that one. Meatsel with a forehand shot. Nice save by Rocky Boat. He scores!
Take this game.
Yeah,
Like
take this.
All part of the plan, to be honest.
Controller rips.
Actually,
bet
grandpa reaction times. Oh, good.
Let's go, boys. Nice, let's go.
Go on the left, I think. Oh,
Down.
push. Nice shot, I'm back. Back up to you. Fuck.
Fine. Yes.
Cut shoot.
Okay.
I'm pushing them.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Bumped ready.
Pump him.
Oh, close.
Oh, that's bad. He's reading that, by the way, so I'm gonna mix it up.
Yeah, just keep
Yeah,
taking it
I'm going for that
around.
mid pass now. I'm going for that mid pass now. You ready, Rocky?
How about Pam?
Come back.
Miss.
Okay.
You're huge. Nice crew.
Fuck. I got bodied.
Come on. Nice.
Back.
We just make simple plays. Pass and rip.
Cross. Oh, good look. Just lift it.
Yeah.
Always
Should
lift.
get it fast.
Got that?
Yeah, okay.
The
Let's
bump.
see, Rocky. Yeah, that's
Never
it.
mind.
Shooting.
Got that double down.
So they're slipping off the second guy and immediately
Fucking
charging
figure.
you.
That was the Colorado Cobras comms, if you're interested in that. 1-1 is our score, Colorado Cobras. Miami Vice right now tied with 46 seconds remaining here in this first period of action. Meatsdale trying to generate some offense for the Miami Vice down low. Panarin with a little Beyblade action, trying to loosen that one up for the Colorado Cobras. As he looks down the near side, banks it off the far side glass, goes off Crusade. Little spinorama. I think the puck must have went through the stick. I'm not entirely sure how the logistics of that one worked out, but 30 seconds remain here in this first period of action. Rocky Boat down low, goes up against Kyler, down towards the near side, loosening this one up. Here's Rodeo down the near side, whips this one out of the defensive end. Panarin here picking this one back up on the defensive. 20 seconds remain. Panarin, forehand opportunity, a little stick waggle, almost able to get Rodeo to bite on it. Meatsdale here with an empty net, shooting, scoring, and he makes it a Miami Vice lead. 2-1's the score, and the boys in pink are in the lead. 13 seconds remain. Will there be an answer before the final buzzer of this first period of game number 3 in this best of 5? Who's to say? Topside, Crusade shooting. Oh my goodness, we found a goal. I thought it was impossible. Science said it couldn't be done. Well, 3 seconds remaining. Crusade with a beautiful shot. Rocky Bow there to crash that crease. Kyler not able to stop it. And we have ourselves the Colorado Cobras tie themselves right back up with the Miami Vice, and that's the end of period number 1. How you like them apples? 5 minutes in the book, 10 minutes to go, and I couldn't ask for a better series than this. Wow. Neutral zone, almost non-existent. 8 takeaways to 5. I don't know how you get those numbers on the board, but it's a wild ride at its finest. All 6 parties ready to rock, ready to roll. We're taking this one back down to the ice to get this second period underway. 2-2 is our score. Miami Vice on the right. Colorado Cobras on the left. Puck is dropped. Game is rolling. Meatsail. Down low in his own defensive end. Looks towards the top side of the ice. Takes this one off the stick of Panarin. Shot towards the netting. Almost on. Rocky, but making sure to hug that crease as tight as ever to keep that one from going in. Crusade down the near side. Finding its way over to Meatsail. Meatsail back behind his own cage, looking towards the top side of the ice. Stolen away by Crusade. Crusade bringing this one out and away for the Colorado Cobras. Out in front. Nice touch by Kyler. Shot. Nice save. No.
Let's go,
Let's
boys.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I kind of read that shit.
It's a great move. Just gotta
I'm
step
kind
on
of
it.
mad that Kylie read that.
I almost bumped him into that. Jesus Christ. Let's go.
And just like that, the Colorado Cobras find themselves in the lead by 1 here in second period of game number 3. Meatsail down low off the backhand, top side out to Rodeo. Rodeo here locked loose down to the near side. Here's Meatsail trying to pick this one up for the Miami Vice. Out towards the top side. Shot loosened up. Panarin looking to take charge down towards the near side. Meatsail trying to loosen that can. Shot towards the netting. Big save by Panarin. Keeps that one wide. Panarin in his own corner looks towards the top side of the ice for a little refuge. Cross crease action. Gets this one down the full 200 with 4:02 remaining here in the second period of action. Colorado Cobras right now up 3-2. Topside boards goes off Kyler, goes off Meatsail. Panarin picking this one up on the back pocket, able to beat out 1, able to beat out 2 with that pass down the near side. Rakibo lags out either mentally or physically. I'm not entirely sure. But nonetheless, the puck goes by the wayside off the near side boards. Crusade fighting for his right to party down below the Miami goal line. As Crusade picks this one up, Kyler with a nice stick check, not able to deter him. Crusade trying to keep stride for stride on him. Big shot, big save out of his own blue line. Panarin coming out in a big way. Rakibo there knocking that one down northways for the Colorado Cobras. Here's Kyler back for the Miami Vice. Down the near side, pass over to Rodeo. Rodeo here with a forehand shot. Scores! What a roofer! Holy cow! Call an ambulance because somebody's just going to the hospital. Wow! A 12-degree shot. And every chance of opportunity was taken up with that shot. And it's 3-3. And Miami tie this one right back up. Holy cow, what a sticker. Rodeo with another one off the near side. That one does not register. Meatsail down low towards the top side of the ice. Trying to keep this one going northways for the Miami Vice. Keeping this one down low in the cycle. Goes off Panarin towards the top side of the ice. Looking to bring this one off the hip of Rodeo. Goes over to Kyler. Kyler here with a 3-3 game on his stick. Finds his way to Rodeo. Shooting, scoring. What a ripper from the point. Able to get another one on the board for the Miami Vice. Back-to-back goals by Rodeo. Big feed by Kyler and a big board battle win up against Crusade. The Colorado Cobras trail again here in game number 3. 3 minutes remaining in the second period, and we play on. Somebody check Rodeo's setup for keybinds. Got to make sure he's not using those macros. That's Panarin's trademark. 2:50 remaining here in the second period of action. It's only getting hotter. Meatsail off the near side. Goes off Crusade. Goes over to Kyler. Kyler here off the back end. Looking towards the top side of the ice for the Miami Vice. Able to find Rodeo off the forehand. Nice shot off the far side and wide. Good 50-50 by Panarin. Keep that one going wide of the field goal posts. Kyler, top side. Pops this one down. Goes off the forehead of Meatsail. Goes over to Rodeo. Off to Panarin. Panarin down towards the near side, goes off the stick of Meatsail. Meatsail with a big shot, not quite able to beat him out. Goes over to Panarin. Panarin here controlling this one magnificently for the Colorado Cobras. Down towards the near side, looking to leak this one out. Finds the pass over to Crusade. Crusade out in front, scores!
Is we take those.
That was a sick shot, low-key.
Yeah, dude, calculated 100%. I saw him wide open there.
I don't doubt it one bit. We're tied back up like a hog in a rodeo, 4-4, with 2 minutes 13 remaining here in the second period of action. Kyler towards the top side, looking to gain back that ground that was just lost by the Miami Vice. Rodeo trying to apply that offensive pressure on the back check. Panarin giving a little bit of wiggle room. Panarin off the forehand. Looking to get this one off the boards. Goes off Meatsail. Goes off Rodeo. Down low. Goes off Panarin towards the top side of the ice yet again. Rodeo with a big shot. Goes off Rodeo. Or Rakibo back out to the point. Then knocked loose by the Vice yet again. Here's Panarin for the Colorado Cobras towards the top side of the boards. Brought it back down to rocket around the house tonight off the near side boards. Bank pass off Rakibo. Goes off Kyler. Kyler and Rakibo deciding who's better at the board battle. And I think we all figured out the answer. Kyler down the near side, banks it off the glass, able to find Meatsail. Meatsail off the backhand, not able to beat out Panarin as he read that one weeks prior. And we remain the same on the scoreboard, 4-4. Vice and the Cobras at a deadlock right now here in the second period of game number 3. Panarin dangles, not able to beat out Rodeo. Rodeo getting this one down the full 200. 118 remains in the second period of action. Out the top side, the puck leaks out to the defensive end. Here's the Vice looking to wrap this one down the near side. Kyler, forehand pass against the grain, able to find Mietzel right on the dime, shooting, big save by Rodeo, big save by Panarin, my bad. Rodeo there was crashing the crease, and my brain got the names confused. Crusade off the hip, not quite able to bring that one through the neutral zone. Kyler here with an opportunity, fakes out one, not able to Kucherov Panarin, as nobody seemingly can. Big shot by Kyler down to the near side. Rocky Bow here picking this one up off the forehand. Big opportunity. Mietzel not able to dangle that one through the defense and get that shot released in time. Panarin takes this one to the top side boards. Kyler there stopping up. Rodeo trying to pick up the rear as he forces this one northways for the Vice. 38 seconds remaining here in the second period of action. Rodeo out to the point. Finds his way off Crusade. Kyler forehand back in. Not able to beat out Crusade on the first try. Hands it off to Rodeo. Rodeo here off the back end tries to fake him out. Panarin able to take charge for the Colorado Cobras. Mietzel dangles in. Nice save by Rocky Bow and a big timely one at that. And we're still tied with 22 seconds remaining here in the second period of action. Rocky Bow, Panarin, Mietzel getting involved for the Vice, able to win this one away off the forehand. The stick battle continues between these two players. Down low, Panarin, Mietzel, and Panarin able to find that wiggle room down the near side. 10 seconds remaining. Tucks this one towards the top side, goes off Crusade, down to the near side. Rocky Bow off the hip, out in front. Nice touch of the stick by Panarin to deny that long distance goal. Big save by Kyler to end off that second period of action. And we move in. 10 in the book, 5 to go here in the game 3 in this best of 5. The series is tied. The score is as well. And it's been a tight knot game, if you ask me. The possession time about even, but look at the passing game between the Miami Vice and the Colorado Cobras, 19-45. And that's the biggest reason why the Vice have really just taken control of this game. We'll see if they can continue it as we move into the final period of regulation, the third, the final. We'll see how they lean with it, how they rock with it, and if they will ever indeed stop with it. But the puck is dropped, the game is on, the clear out comes into the Colorado's favor as we get this one rolling. Panarin down the near side, able to get this one off the tip of the Crusade, goes off Rodeo, over to Mietzel. Mietzel takes it off the dome, jungles it a little bit. I'm trying to say the word juggle, but I just physically can't because my tongue just says no. Mietzel taking this one back on the defensive end down to the near side, looking for Rodeo. 4:38 remains in this final period of regulation. Crusade knocked loose off of Rodeo. Rodeo here with the forehand out to the top side. Glass goes off the shot of Rocky, but finds the hip of Crusade. Rodeo off Crusade. Nice save by Kyler, squeezing the top side of the post. Keeps that one wide of the netting. We remain tied. Coming out with a big shot. Mietzel off the near side boards, not able to find the netting. Panarin down the near side, forced towards the top by Rodeo. As Rodeo backs off, Panarin takes that liberty down towards the near side, down center avenue. Panarin just likes to drive it down center lane. Goes off the back end, bank pass to himself. Mietzel in hot pursuit of this one, able to knock this one loose off the forehand pass down towards the near side. No, he keeps possession himself out towards the top end. Leaks out, Rodeo down near side. Mietzel picks it up off the back end. Pass off the back, Glass able to find its way over to Rodeo. Rodeo pop, lock, not able to polka dot it. Panarin lost over to Mietzel. Mietzel dangles, not quite able to get it through the traffic neither. As Panarin has seemingly all the answers to the test, and he's studied for weeks in advance for this game. 3:45 remains in this third period of action. Right now, Vice Cobras tied at 4. Rodeo off the back end. Panarin there with a little Beyblade action. Not quite able to loosen the puck up in his favor. Mietzel there with a shot off the far side. Glass comes off Panarin and down low it goes. Here's Kyler for the Miami Vice. Down towards the near side. Able to get this pass, goes off Rocky Bow towards his own netting, but does go wide off the near side. Panarin here picking up traffic. Looking to direct it. Mietzel out in front, goes in one ear and out the other, much like the instructions I heard prior to the game. Panarin down the near side, off the backhand, forehand, dangles out Mietzel. Mietzel keeping attached to him like a sticky note onto the wall on a Tuesday morning. Big shot by Kyler, goes through traffic, scoring! What a deflection! I don't think, it just be like that sometimes. Sometimes you think it don't, but sometimes it do. And Mietzel absolutely Scooby-Dooby-Doos it. 5-4, 1 goal is the gap, 3:05 remaining in the third, and we're just getting this fire started. What a shot by Rodeo. The feed, the pull, the pop, the pow. And just like that, the Vice have the lead by 2. You'll blink it, you'll miss it. Big feed by Kyler. Big shot by Rodeo, waiting on the back post. And with 3 minutes remaining in regulation, it's a 2-point gap. Panarin out in front of his own cage, looking down towards the near side, finds Rocky Bow off the tip of the stick, off the backhand, out to the point. Panarin down the near side, tries to dangle through Rodeo, not able to do so. Popped loose out to the neutral zone. Panarin feeds with Crusade, not able to take that one off the hip to jive with it. Here's Kyler down towards the near side, forehand feed out of the defensive end for the Miami Vice. Panarin taking this one out the other way for the boys in blue. Kyler with possession back behind his own cage. Vice looking to start this breakout with 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the third period of action. Feed goes down to Meatcell. Battle up against Panarin. Crusade knocks it loose to the top side boards. Here's Kyler picking this one up off the back end. Crusade, forehand pass over to Panarin. Panarin, Crusade. Crusade off the back end. Tries to fake out Kyler. Nobody's able to fake out the magician himself. It's Kyler. Down to the near side, goes off Rocky Boat, goes off Crusade. Keeping this one down low. Here's Kyler. Reverse down to the near side. Meatcell. Looking for that little give and go action, but Crusade, of course, keeping that closet closed. Kyler, Rocky Boat, Crusade, out at the blue line. Kyler takes it off the hip down to the towards the near side glass with 2 minutes remaining in the third. Just playing a little keep away for the Miami Vice. That's all they really need to do. They found their proven point on the goal tallies, and they lead it by 2. Big touch by Panarin. Panarin back behind his own goal line, looking to set up the breakout for the Colorado Cobras. Down center avenue, off the back end. Big shot, Meatcell able to take this one away off the forehand. Looking to rip it, stick it, not able to send it in out of the point. What a save by Panarin! I can't believe it! Holy cow, they're still in it. 1:30 remaining in the third period of action, and you can't even write a script for this kind of stuff. Panarin, forehand pass over Crusade, stopped up by Kyler. Meatcell with 1 man to beat. Pass goes over to Crusade. Crusade out into the neutral zone, knocked loose yet again. Rocky Bow goes off Kyler. Kyler towards the top side, off the back end. Looking for the shot over to Rodeo. Not able to pull the trigger. And he does so. The pull, the pop, the pow. Finds himself in the twine. 7-4 is the score, and the Miami Vice have themselves on top currently. 1:10 remains in regulation. How long will this last? Kyler taking this one back on the defensive end. Down the near side off the forehand finds Rodeo. Rodeo off the forehand. Big shot and a bigger save by Panarin back between the pipes. Keeping that one wide and maybe a little comeback dream alive. Panarin out towards the top side glass. Dangles out in front of his own cage looking for this passing lane to just open up mysteriously in front of him. Rodeo playing a good defensive game on the back check. Meatcell getting a touch. Panarin trying to regain possession for the Colorado Cobras. Down the near side, Rodeo able to find Meatcell. Meatcell off the hip. Crusade trying to get involved as well. Leaves that one over for Panarin. Panarin, the stick checking master, throws this one on target. Good block by Kyler. Topside out of his own zone. Able to throw this one down the rest of the ice. 3 goals the difference. Panarin bringing this one out of his own defensive end. Panarin just holding on to this one. Throws this one topside. Looking for one last offensive generation. Big shot by Kyler, and that one just solidifies the game. Game number 3 going to the Miami Vice. They just need one more to claim the trophy. 8-4 is the current score. We'll play this one out. 16 seconds remain in regulation and in game 3. Aaron at his own blue line. Just playing a little patty cake with Kyler along the blue line. Brought down the near side boards. Rodeo taking it off the hip. Out in front of the red line. Meatcell just trying to pad his stats. A little goal here, a little goal there, but that's going to do it. That's the end of the ball game. That final shot does not count. But the final score of game number 3 going to the Miami Vice. 8-4. They lead the series 2-1. And what a fight on the ice. 70 passes for the Miami Vice, finding 18 shots on their stick, getting more into the individual stats. If you want to see those, clip them. 2 for Rodeo, 2 for Meatcell, 1 for Kyler, and then for the Colorado Cobras, 1 for Crusade, 2 for Panarin, 1 for Rocky, but making up their 4. It was a 1-goal game. We've seen nothing but 1-goal differences throughout this entire evening of events. But much like last game, Panarin with 7 saves, 2 minutes 28 with the puck on his stick. I think that's an identical stat as the previous match. What a wild time to be alive, eh? If you're not aware how possession time is calculated in Slapshot, there is a bubble around your player which your stick can reach. If the puck is inside of that bubble and it's not being contested by an opposing player, it starts your clock. But if an opposing player is within stick reach of the puck as well as you, it does not start any clock, and you just kind of battle it out. Whoever takes away possession gets the clock started. That was Irv's explanation to me, and so that's my explanation to you. But we have more Slapshot in store. It's only getting warmer in here. I don't know if that's just because the heat's on, or if it's because I'm wearing 3 layers of clothing, but it's getting hot in here. Takeaway game in the neutral zone was a good battle at its finest. 32 takeaways for the Miami Vice, 24 takeaways for the Colorado Cobras. It's a close one. 4 posts hit in that game, and I think we're going to see plenty more as more shots are rattled off. But we'll just have to wait and see as we get this 4th game. It might be the final one. Who's to say what time itself? We're taking this one down to the ice for period number 1 here in game number 4. Miami Vice need one more to take home the Irvion Trophy. And the Colorado Cobras need one to force that game 5. Kyler taking this one down towards the near side. Big shot towards the netting. Big save, or a big block by Panarin technically down the near side out to Rocky, but goes off the stick of Kyler. Meatsail picking this one up. Looking to leak this one out the near side boards. Meatsail just keeping on, holding that W key magnificently off the forehand. Forehand shot off the far side of the cage and wide. Rodeo picking up that loose piece, looking to put together the jigsaw puzzle. Panarin, shot down, goes off Kyler, over to Rocky, shooting, scoring! What a goal! Able to open up that goal column for the Colorado Cobras early on here in game 4. Taking that first period seriously in that first step, making it a right one. And with 33 seconds elapsing into this first period of action, we found our first goal. Kyler with a shot off the far side and wide. Rebound controlled by Crusade. Back on the defensive end. Looking down the near side, Panarin here off the forehand, looking to take this one to the house. Kyler stopping him up out in the neutral zone. Panarin forced to retreat. And he'll look to start the breakout for the Colorado Cobras. Down the near side, out in front. Panarin off the back end. Pass goes off Crusade off the top side of his stick. Looking to backhand this one over to Rocky, but goes off Rodeo, finding Meatsail. Meatsail here for the Miami Vice, goes off Rocky Boat in the neutral zone. Rodeo here off the forehand. Bang pass over towards Meatsail. Meatsail dangle. Not able to get that one through Rodeo. Big save by Panarin off of Kyler's shot there. And we play on. 3 minutes, 49 seconds remaining, and the score remains the same. Kyler here trying to drive on. Stick checked by Rocky, but down to the near side, loosened up. Here's Meatsail taking this one off the forehand, backhand pocket. Down the near side, pops this one loose, goes towards the netting. Panarin here able to take this one off the hip, taking this one off the far side boards. Crusade, Kyler, battle for a conversation on who wants the puck more. Panarin, back on the defensive end, looks for the stick. Here's Kyler. Kyler here off the forehand, down towards the near side of the boards. Able to get this one off the glass. Meatsail getting a stick check on this one. Rocky Bow able to pick this one up. Meatsail out the other way. Panarin off the back end, looking towards the top side of the ice. Meatsail getting a touch on it as well, down amongst the scruffle. Meatsail, Kyler towards the top side of the ice. Crusade the first man back for this one. Bank pass down to the near side. Here's Panarin with 3:05 remaining in the first. Rocky Bow looking for that little chip and chase for Crusade. Crusade along the top side boards out to the point. Panarin able to jive this one down low. Nice shot. Looking for Crusade's stick, but not quite able to find it. After a while, Rocky Bow able to find it at the point. Kyler shot on target. Big block by Panarin. Takes this one towards the top side. Meatsail to the traffic. Good shot off the far side and wide by Crusade. Shot from the blue line. Down the near side goes off of Crusade on Kyler's dump out attempt. Panarin tries to fight for his right to party out in the neutral zone. Let's take a listen in on the Colorado comms.
Just shove mid. Nice. Fuck.
Oh, you.
Okay.
I would try, cheeky.
Almost crazy. All good. Wish they've tried so many mid-air shots. Watch out.
Oh, I cut that boy, my bad. Nice save.
Oh, that's in. Let's go.
Let's
go.
Oh my god.
Get it out of there. Oh yeah, good shit.
Get that shit out of here, bro.
Shit. It's insane.
And just like that, with 2:03 remaining here in the first period of action, here in game number 4, the Colorado Cobras not going home empty-handed. And they're fighting for their right for that trophy. And they got a long ways to go. And they are planning to go every step of the way, if I know that team well. Panarin down the near side. Big shot goes off for Rocky Bow out in front of the crease. Goes off Kyler towards the top side of the ice. Looking to ring this one down the near side. Meatsail not electing to give that one for a give and go. Goes off Rocky Bow with that shot near side. Point goes off Meatsail. Panarin off the hip. Rodeo trying to drive that one through the offensive crease. Panarin off Meatsail. Meatsail here bringing this one back for the Miami Vice. Looking to take this one off the hip. Crusade. Out loose top side point. Panarin looking to bring this one down low. Off the hip. Brought down to his own blue line. Panarin along the near side boards. Met up. Rocky Bow back in, out in front. Crusade dangles, not quite able to throw that one out in front. Rocky Bow keeps that one in the shot lane, but nobody there to throw that one home with a blue jersey on. Rodeo shot blocked away. Here's Panarin down low in his own corner. Panarin, near side. 1:05 remaining in the first. 2-0 is the score. Panarin off the back end, forehand. Stick checked by Meatsail, not going to be deterred. Here's Meatsail bringing this one away. Shooting, scoring. Meatsail awarded the goal. Holy cow. I never thought in a million years. If you gave me a snapshot at the beginning of that play, would I have ever guessed Meat Sale coming away with that goal? But he did indeed, and we got a 1-goal difference because of it. 55 seconds remaining here in this first period of action, and a 1-goal separates these two teams out on the ice. Kyler along the topside board, shuffle boards this one even farther north. Panarin picking up where he left off, down to the near side, looking to get this one through the traffic. Forehand shot off the near side. Meatsell keeping that one wide. Rocky Bell. Forehand out to the topside point. Crusade keeping this one down low. Rocky Bell finding himself back down low. Cycles this one back out top. Big shot goes off of Rodeo towards the topside. Rocky Bell able to find this one topside yet again. Crusade finds Rocky Bell down to the near side. Panarin. Forehand shot off the ringer. Not able to get that one through the crease. And we remain the same. 2-1. Colorado right now in the lead with 16 seconds remaining in the first period of game number 4. Aaron down the near side finds Rocky Bell off the back end, looking for that shot, not able to get it at the red line. Rodeo back down to the near side in his own defensive end. Kyler here looking for that leak off pass, able to get it off of Panarin's stick, finds Meatsell. Meatsell shooting, hits the side of the cage, does not go in, does not pass go, does not collect $200. That's the final score of period number 1 here in game number 4. It's do or die for the Colorado Cobras, and they've shown up in a big way. 100% of their shots have gone in. Look at all those 2s. That's satisfying. I don't know about you, but I like that. 2 shots, 2 saves, 2 posts hit, and 2 goals. And big possession time for the Colorado Cobras so far in this period of action. We're going to bring it back in for the next 5 as these two teams look to duke it out for the remainder. Maybe. All right, server said yes, so we'll say yes as well. Puck is dropped. The game is on. Miso trying to keep that one wide of his own netting. Panarin down low, looking to direct traffic down the near side. Pass goes off of Rodeo back into the defensive end for the Colorado Cobras. Here's Panarin. Panarin. Forehand. Looking for the shot on target. Not able to get that one past the defense of the Vice. Meatsell looking for the pop it. Not able to get that one through the traffic neither. Meatsell. Down low. Up against Panarin. Panarin looking to take this one down towards the near side. Meatsell trying to keep pace with him. Panarin out here off the forehand. Nice pass over to Crusade. Not quite able to get that one out to Rocky Bow. Rocky Bow here able to get the first touch on it. Able to find its way out to the point. Panarin looks to send this one top side. Crusade out to the point, looking for Rocky, but just out of his reach, off to the near side. 2-1, still the score. Meatsell looking to drive it in, not quite able to beat him out on the defense. And with 4 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock remaining here in the second period of action, we still remain with a 1-goal difference. Topside by Panarin. Crusade. Rocky Bell shoots, scores. What a goal! Holy cow, the tic-tac-toe, and they make it 3-1. You can't get much precision out of a passing play than that. And just like they drew it up on the chalkboard, it happened out there on the ice with 4:03 remaining in the second. It's a 2-goal difference in favor of the Colorado Cobras. Pipstar Lather says, more please. Great play. Crusade with a nice shot attempt, but not quite able to get that one packed up in the bag to send home. Kyler, Meatsell down the near side, looking for Rodeo down in the offensive zone, banks it off the glass, out in front, and I think Meatsell just saved that goal. I think he doesn't... I'm not entirely sure of the thought process there. He just saw Panarin, and he shifted back into his old ways. 3:30 remaining in the second period of action. Shot blocked away. Nice shot attempt by Rocky, but that one goes off the near side and wide by the nearest of margins. Rodeo goes off Panarin. Panarin dangles. Almost able to get that forehand shot on target, but not able to get the stick on the ice in time. Rodeo able to pick his pocket for the time being, but Panarin says, no, thank you. That's my wallet. Kyler with a big save. Off of Rocky Bow and into the netting. Holy cow, the Colorado Cobras just running away with the scoreboard right now. And the Vice just can't do anything about it. 3 minutes, 13 seconds remaining in this second period of game number 4. Game 5 is looking pretty likely right now. I'd give it 60% odds, and that one just went up to 80%. 3:07 remaining on the board, and wow. 5 shots, 5 goals. Colorado Cobras just doing it all out there on the ice here in period 2. And you can't even write a script better than this game. Kyler, topside, out to Rodeo. Goes off the backhand. Panarin able to keep this one wide. Let's listen in on the Colorado comms.
Try.
I'll try.
Inside pass.
Left the slot.
Ricky.
Oof, I didn't cut.
Happens.
Didn't see him. It's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck.
Just
one thing I didn't realize before I said that, Panarin muted himself. 5-2 is our score. Miami Vice find themselves on the board, looking to pick themselves up by the bootstrap. Nice shot by Mietzel, but not quite able to capitalize on that one as this one comes back out. 2 minutes 27 remaining. Good save by Crusade on the defensive end. Able to keep that one wide of the netting. Panarin down near side finds Crusade off the forehand, able to get this one down low. Rockybell looking for that pass out in front, not quite able to find Panarin as he retrieves this one back on the defensive end. Takes this one top side, trying to be the 50-50 king of SPL. Panarin trying to do it all on the top side boards, goes off the hip of Rodeo, shot off the far side and wide. That would have been magnificent. 2:05 remaining, 3 goals of difference. Rodeo trying to work his magic on the offensive side for the Miami Vice. Thrown off of the head of Mietzel, able to find Kyler. Kyler here with an opportunity on his stick, goes off of Crusade, off the top of Mietzel, just juggling it. Off the forehead, slides off like an Oreo. But nothing was eaten that day. I'm really hungry. Panarin top side, off the back end, looking for the shot out at the point, but not quite able to find it. Rodeo able to find Kyler down to the near side. Here's Mietzel off the forehand. Fakes out Rocky Bone, just about everybody else in the building. Crusade getting a touch on the pass from Panarin, but not able to take it off the hip as it was mid-orbit. Kyler out to the neutral zone. Panarin reversing that one down northways for the Colorado Cobras. Rodeo trying to keep the gate along the topside boards. But Crusade ultimately coming out with that one off the backside of the enemy goal. Trying to get this one banked back into his own possession. Kyler picking this one up for the Vice down towards the near side off the forehand. Looking for the shot over to Mietzel, scoring!
Fucking beautiful.
Pass. That's what I'm talking
Me
about.
too.
There it is, Kylie. Fucking pass.
He's so afraid of me. He thinks I'm just gonna shoot every time.
Keep up.
And it's 3-5 with 1 minute 13 seconds remaining here in the second period of action. The Miami Vice not wanting to go into a game 5 by any stretch of the imagination, and they're going to do everything in their power to keep that from happening. Rodeo, top side, looking to bring this one out and around town, out in the corner. As this one's picked up out to the top side boards. Crusade here picking this one up off the back and hits this one off the hip of Kyler. Kyler here down towards the near side with 52 seconds remaining and a 2-goal deficit. Rodeo with a big shot off the cage, and that one goes wide. Panarin, forehand, backhand. Looking to bring this one out towards the top side. Rodeo making sure to keep him second guessing at what just might happen. Panarin able to get past Rodeo. No, big stick check. Mietzel, Kyler down towards the near side. Looking to shovel that one towards the net and goes off the backhand just wide off the far side. Mietzel off the hip of Panarin, brought back over to Kyler. Kyler here off the backhand, looking for the pop out to the near side. Big shot, big save by Rockybo. Throwing off the side of the cage. Mietzel off the hip of Rockybo. Finds it back into his own twine. Not quite able to get that one off the curve of his own stick. Panarin back behind his own cage, 17 seconds remaining. Popped out, goes off Rockybo back behind his own goal line. Panarin just trying to survive the night. 10 seconds remain. Topside boards, goes off. Nice hip check by Crusade, demanding respect out there on the ice. Kyler here off the back and able to get this one over to Mietzel. Mietzel over to Rodeo, almost able to shoot that one in, but that's the end of period number 2. 10 in the books, 5 to go. 5-3 is our score, and the Colorado Cobras right now in the lead here in game number 4. All 6 parties ready up, ready to rock, ready to roll. We're not going to keep them waiting as we're going to take this one back down to the ice for this third and final period to be underway. Miami Vice on the right side, Colorado Cobras on the left. The puck is dropped. The game is on. Panarin back in his own defensive end down towards the near side. Taking this one off the forehand. Looking towards that passing lane on the top side boards. Takes this one across the grain, looking for Rockybo. Good stick check by Kyler. Brings this one out for the boys in pink. Nice hip check by Crusade. Rockybo back over to Panarin. Panarin here back in his own defensive end. Finds Rockybo off the hip. Brought over to Kyler. Kyler here dangling down center avenue. Able to get that one through the track before he shots. What a play by Kyler! Holy cow, call him Wayne Gretzky because he just did it all. Ran the gauntlet, split the defense like he's Moses. And Panarin took up 99% of the net, but the 1% is all Kyler needed. He absolutely roofed it. Top shelf where you keep the peanut butter. And with 30 seconds elapsing, Mietzel looking to advance it. No, Rodeo shakes it off the other post. And the Colorado Cobras, a little puck luck, going a long way right now. Kyler just did him dirty. Holy smoke. Mietzel off the backhand, looking to shank this one off the glass, looking for Rodeo on that bank pass, but not quite able to find his way past Rockybo. Panarin off the Kyler. Kyler down the near side for the Miami Vice, shoveling this one over to Mietzel, saucing this one towards the top side of the ice. Here's Panarin picking up possession for the Colorado Cobras. Panarin out in front of his own cage, able to get this one past Mietzel, but no, Kyler shooting, scoring, and he ties it back up. Holy cow! You've never seen anything like it. This one man is doing everything on the ice shy of winning the game single-handedly. Holy cow, third period of action, game number 4. We're tied at 5s, and the Miami Vice are not done yet. Panarin back in his own defensive end, looks towards the top side of the ice, shooting! Kyler with a nice save. He keeps that one wide of the netting. Kyler, near side, goes off Crusade, meets it with a pop, not quite able to find his way on target. Out behind his own cage, Panarin down to the near side, Meetsell getting a touch on this one. Off the backhand, shovels this one over to Rodeo. Rodeo here at the point, big shot off the far side and wide. Comes down to Meetsell off the hip of Panarin. Big save there. Keeps that one wide of the netting. Panarin over to Rocky, but goes off Kyler. Down to the near side, Rodeo with a nice backhand pocket. Trying to keep possession back for the boys in pink. Off the hip, goes off Crusade. Meetsell with an opportunity. Big save by Panarin. Holy cow. And a big save the other direction by Kyler. Kyler out in front of his own cage. Looking to bring this one down to the near side. Big shot and a big save by Panarin. No, Rodeo sweeps it under the rug. The crowd in lights. It enjoys the moment. 3:01 on the clock, and the Miami Vice take the lead 6-5. What a way to crash the crease right when it's crucial. And the difference is down to 1. Rodeo looking to pick Panarin's pocket, not quite able to do so. Here's Panarin looking to take this one out and around town, down towards the near side. Off the forehand. Goes off of Meetsell. Kyler picks it up off the back end, looking to take this one out. Rocky Boat, top side over to Crusade. Crusade here looking to throw this one out in front. Meetsell keeping that passing lane clogged up. Meetsell, top side, out of the zone. Panarin, off the hip, brought down towards the near side of the ice. Looking to get this dish off the boards. Goes past over to Kyler. Kyler with a shot. Big save by Panarin, able to keep that one wide. And the score the same. Panarin towards the top side of the ice with 2 minutes, 22 seconds remaining. Goes off of Kyler and Rocky Bo's 50-50. Meetsell over to Rodeo. Rodeo here off the back end. Big shot off the far side of the Cobras cage. We remain with a 5-6 game on the tally board. Meetsell down towards the near side. Backhand opportunity. Big saucer. Not able to hit the uprights though. Panarin towards the top side of the ice. Finds Crusade out in front. Not able to find Rocky Bo as he led him a little bit too far. Goes off of Rodeo's dump out, hits Panarin along the way. Panarin here with possession for the boys in blue. Leans towards the top side of the ice with 1:55 remaining in the third period of action. Down the near side, gets the step on Rodeo. Meetsell, stick check, scores!
Let's go, baby!
Long fucking game.
I didn't touch this? Come on.
Oh, he did. Okay. Just fucking... Don't turtle it, don't fucking...
With 1:45 remaining in the third, it's 5-7. And the Miami Vice popping off a little in chat. Rocky Bo getting this one out in front of the opposing cage. Kyler here directing traffic back behind. Looking out towards the top side of the ice off the back end. Big pass over to Meetsell. Meetsell here looking for that opportunity. Big shot and a bigger save by Panarin. Keeps that one out of the cage and keeps this comeback opportunity alive. Kyler throws this one down low into the bear trap. 1:22 remaining here in regulation. And the Cobras right now down 5-7. Crusade off the hip. Off Meetsell. Kyler trying to take this one topside boards. Panarin here taking this one out at the red line. Down towards the near side. Meetsell swinging a miss. Shot by Panarin. Nice save by Kyler. Keeps that one out of the netting. Panarin back in his own defensive end. Throws this one off the hip of Rodeo. Crusade dangles. Goes off center avenue. Big save by Kyler. Keeps that one out of his own cage. Shot. Oh my goodness, they've done it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
One more.
Let's get another one.
Come on, boys. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's
Go
go.
one at a time.
Hold his ice. Come on.
And just like that, we're back within 1. 6-7 is the score. 54 seconds remaining here in this third period of action. And the end has only begun. Panarin chips this one over to Crusade. Crusade looking for that shot on target. Gets this one out in front of the traffic, but Rodeo, Kyler, and Meetsell able to keep that one out of their own cage. Kyler just going to wait his time, waiting for his hand to be forced one way nor the other. 36 seconds remain in the third. It's a 1-goal difference. Meetsell with a shot. Big save by Panarin out at his own blue line. Meetsell with the tip of the stick goes off Rocky Bo. Rocky Bo dangles. Gets past 2. 3-on-1. Looking for the shot. Scores!
Rocky.
Fucking go, baby.
Let's go! It's not over yet!
Yeah, let's go.
Say we don't have ice in the veins.
Good shit, dude. Alright, let's go.
And you couldn't write a better Cinderella story than this. 7-7 is the score. Colorado Cobras, Miami Vice tied up at 7 here in game number 4. Miami Vice want the cup. The Colorado Cobras might want it more. Panarin towards the top side of the ice. Pass goes over to Rocky Bo. Rocky Bo out in front. Crusade shooting. Big save by Rodeo. Meetsell dumping this one down the full sheet of ice with 5 seconds remaining. Rocky Bo down the near side. Gets this one off the tip of the stick. And we have overtime in game 4. Miami Vice, Colorado Cobras. Next goal wins the game. Miami Vice with a goal will win the Irvion Trophy and all the rights to it. Into Colorado Cobras. Looking to force that game number 5 and start this comeback story. Panarin off the back end, shooting, scoring!
Oh,
Fucking go. Good shit.
Let's go.
let's go.
Let's go.
Cobras! Cobras get it done in 5!
Let's go.
One goal at a
Get it
time.
done!
Okay. Good shit, boys. Good shit.
We get it fucking done, alright?
You
5 minutes at a time.
Fucking go!
Yeah, ice and evade. Just keep her going.
What a game! Holy cow! I am speechless. 8-7, Colorado Cobras in overtime, taking game number 4 over the Miami Vice. 15 shots to 13. The most even stat card you're ever going to see in the professional playoffs. And to get more into specifics, Rodeo with 2 goals, Meatsail with 2 goals, Kyler with 1, making up their 5. Crusade with 1, Panera with 2, Rocky Bow with 1, making up their 4. Why is it showing these stats? I'm very confused. Has it been doing this the whole time? Let's just ignore this. This doesn't exist. Bernard is the hype man. Absolute fiend in the comms for the Colorado Cobras. Man. Alright, does it work now? Are we good? There we go. 8-7, the final score of that game. All 6 parties ready to rock, ready to roll. We're making it down to the ice for this 5th game in this best of 5. Who would have guessed it going all the way into the 5th game? Other than, maybe a few people? It certainly wasn't me. But as the puck is dropped, 15 minutes to win it is underway. Panarin bringing this one back out towards the near side. Nice shot by Rocky, but taking this one topside. Crusade here looking to take a hand off of Meatsail. Brought down to the near side. Here's Kyler off the forehand. Looking to shovel this one off the boards. Big shot, big save by Panarin out in front of his own crease. Crusade making sure to keep that one clean. Rodeo with a shot, scores! And the Miami Vice take the lead, gets the first goal on the board, and that's a huge step. Colorado Cobras having the majority of first goals in the games, and the Miami Vice right now have a deadly lead and could result in a championship title. I doubt it, but it could. We could go the entire rest of the game without another goal, and that's the only possibility. Panarin back in his own defensive end, looking towards the near side of the ice. Looking to bring this one off of his own corner. Panarin down the near side. Forehand, backhand, down the near side. Goes off for Rodeo. Rodeo forcing him to retreat southways. Here's Panarin out in front of his own cage, off the backhand, looking for this pass out in front. Goes down center avenue. Big shot goes off Meatsail. Crusade goes back over to Panarin. Panarin here down low. Pass goes down off the backboard. Rocky Bow up against Kyler. Rocky Bow wins it away off the backhand over to Panarin. Panarin with a big shot. Kyler there with a bigger save. Rodeo. Backhand. Out of the zone. Goes off Rocky Bow. Goes off Meatsail. Down the near side. Out of the zone. We're going to take this one back up behind his own cage. Here's Panarin. Panarin down the near side. Tries to dangle out Meatsail along the way. Panarin down low. Rocky Bow. Panarin with a big shot. Kyler there with all the answers. Kyler down the near side trying to dangle this one through the opposition. Crusade there to return that one back down for the Colorado Cobras. 1-0's the score. And it's getting saucy in here. Let's take a listen in on the Miami Vice comms.
Watching same.
Yep. Middle maybe? Oh, don't. Nice.
I can
Yeah.
That's you.
You?
I'm gonna just.
Did you have me? Take your time.
Yeah. Yep.
It didn't
Left,
lift.
please. I know.
I was hoping for it.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm on it.
I'm saying I'm Rocky, I'm right.
To move. I'm still on it.
I'm on it fast.
Yeah, he's gonna play me well.
Nice, good job.
It's fine. Pushing cross to Rocky. He wants it.
Nice.
Bumped him.
Lagging. I got it. Around?
What? I'm on him.
I'm on Rocky.
Him.
Nice, you should have me.
He's on you. Nice.
I can bump him.
It's okay. I'm on this.
Nice.
Around.
Your Crusade coming in. Nice.
How, dude?
Big shot from Panarin, able to take that lead right back from the Miami Vice. Right now we're tied 1-1 here in the first period of game number 5 with 1:55 remaining. Panarin with the equalizer. Panarin down low in his own defensive end, looking to take this one down the near side himself. Off the forehand, taking this one off the hip, not quite able to get that one through the traffic. Rockyville doing it all, shot off the near side and wide. Meetsail off the forehand, looking towards the top side of the ice with 1:35 remaining. Meetsail plays with fire down the near side. Rodeo with a big shot, big block by Panarin. Panarin knocked loose for a moment, tries to take this one back on his own defensive end. Meetsail, Rodeo just not giving him any room to work with. Meetsail with a big shot, and he finds himself the difference. What a goal! What an offensive onslaught by Rodeo and Meetsail, not giving Panarin any time, any room, and they find themselves in the lead because of it. 2-1, Miami lead. Panarin taking this one down center avenue. Rodeo trying to stick check him off the puck. Meetsail trying to take a swing at that one, but not quite able to take the puck with him. A little bit of lag. Shot scores! Crusade from his own blue line. Able to bring this one back for the Colorado Cobras. A long bomb with a happy ending for the Colorado Cobras. 1 minute, 10 seconds remaining in the first. And we're tied yet again. Panarin towards the top side of the ice, looking to lean with it. Goes off the boards, over to Crusade, goes off Meetsail. Meetsail here for the Miami Vice, towards the top side of the ice, trying to dangle with this one off the forehead. Scores! Meetsail able to get a difference maker with a little bit of puck luck and a lot of calculation. The Miami Vice back in the lead, 3-2. I can't believe Panarin almost reacted to that. I'm just going to be honest with you. I had no idea how he reacts to that and still makes contact on it. 50 seconds remain in the first shot. Hits the post out in front. Rocky Bo there with a huge save, able to keep that one wide of the netting. 45 seconds remain in this first period of action. And 5 goals have been scored, 3 of them by the Miami Vice. Rodeo throwing this one down low into the offensive zone. Panarin picking this one up on his own backside of the glass, down towards the near side. Trying to get this one off the boards, out to Rodeo. Rodeo down the near side, stopped up. Nigh Crusade, but a short-lived stop at that. Shot by Kyler down off the near side. Here's Panarin, back behind his own cage. Looking towards the top side of the ice. Meetsail there with a nice stick check. Able to get that one freed up for a moment. But Panarin, pristine stick handling. Able to take this one down the near side. Sauces this one over the top of Rodeo. Kyler there picking this one up off the backhand. Looking towards the netting. Crusade stops him up. Shot by Rockybo. And we have ourselves a Colorado Cobras tie. 3-3. And a close net one at that. A huge goal with 10 seconds remaining here in the first period of action. And you can't pin me against 2 more equal teams than that. Meetsail just holding on to it. That's the end of the ball game. Taking this one into the first intermission of game number 5 with a 3-3 game and a tie ball game there. I don't know why the transition went off. Your guess is as good as mine. But 3-3 is a score. You can't write a better story than this. All 6 parties ready to rock, ready to roll. We're taking it back down to the ice for the second period of game number 5. The puck is dropped, and it comes out of play. We'll do it again. We're just going to do it again. 1 second off the clock's nothing. I'm not sure if that counts as a face-off win for either team, but nonetheless, Colorado trying to get this one northways. Meetsail there, stopping him up. Crusade thanks this one. Otherwise, Rockybo goes off the hip down to the near side. Forehand shot. Nice save by Kyler. Holy cow. Keeps it out of the crease. We have a tie ball game still. 15 seconds into it. Colorado Cobras with the first scoring chance. Now one is denied by Kyler. Panarin out at the point. Taking this one off the hip. Forehand, backhand. Trying to deke out Meetsail down the near side. Rockybo out for a give and go to Panarin. Meetsail not able to beat him out. Panarin, topside point. Out to Crusade. Shot off the far side of glass, and that one remains wide. Rockybo. Crusade. Off the forehand. Rodeo keeping this one back behind his own goal line. Down towards the near side. Takes it off the hip. The backhand. Over to Kyler. Goes over the stick. Far side. Now one goes by the wayside. 4 minutes, 16 seconds remaining here in the second period of game number 5. We're tied at 3s. Let's see how long it lasts. Panarin taking this one topside. Rodeo able to get a touch on that one. Brought back down low into the Colorado zone. Panarin trying to battle his freedom. Up against Rodeo. Rodeo out towards the near side. Goes over to Meetsail. Meetsail here off the forehand. Backhand. Dangles his way down the near side. Trying to find one gap in the defense, but none were found. Panarin able to take this one out for the boys in blue. Off the forehand. Banks this one over to Crusade. Out towards the point. Not able to find Rockybo, but Panarin rather down into the corner. Crusade looking for the Detroit cycle. Out in front. Not able to find Rockybo, as that one was just wide of his stick. Panarin down the near side. Cross the crease over to Crusade. Crusade off the stick, goes over to Meatsail. Meatsail here with a shot off the back glass of the Colorado zone. Here's Panarin picking up possession for the boys in blue. Topside goes over to Crusade. Crusade able to link this one off the back end down to the near side. Rocky Bow here looking to return that favor off to the topside glass, but no, Kyler gets a stick jammed into it. Crusade, Rocky Bow. Backhand, forehand, cycled down low, goes past Crusade. Looking for this shot down to the far side. Panarin here off the backhand. Big shot, but a big block by Meatsail. Cycled back out. Crusade finds Panarin. Panarin here back in his own defensive end. Meatsail stopping him up. Panarin off the hip into the topside corner. Looking down towards the near side of the ice. 3:07 remaining here in this third period of action. Meatsail out at the point trying to drive his way in. Big opportunity. Not quite able to beat out Panarin. Out in front. Big save. Out in the crease. Big shot by Kyler. Not able to get that one through traffic neither as it goes off the far side and wide. Rodeo here picking up where he left off down in the corner. Off the back end. Kyler with a shot. Big save by Rocky Bow. I don't believe he was awarded it, but he was in my book. 3-3 still our score. With 2 minutes 42 remaining here in the second. Crusade out towards Rocky Bow. Just goes wide of his stick. Down into their own defensive corner. Panarin. Down the near side boards. Goes off the forehand. Goes off Meatsail. Meatsail here trying to pick it up for the boys in pink. Off the forehand. Looking for a passing lane. Not able to find one. Crusade. Rocky Bow down the near side. Shooting off the far side and wide of the netting. Panarin with a nice stick check. Gets this one down low for Crusade. Kyler here picking it up off the forehand. Not able to find it. Goes off Crusade. Rocky Bow down the near side. Goes off Rodeo over to Crusade. Crusade here off the back end. Pass out in front of the netting. Not able to find that friendly face as Meatsail will dump this one down the full 200. 2:13 remains in the second. We're tied at 3s. Meatsail off the forehand. Panarin off the backhand down towards the near side boards. Maybe to the far. Who's to say? His things of his mind are an enigma, and I don't really care to try to untangle it. Kyler along the top side boards. Trying to take this one off of his pocket. Out in front of the netting. Nice shot, and Rocky Bow with a huge save comes up big. Panarin back behind his own cage with 1:45 remaining here in the second. Panarin down the near side. Goes off the forehand, goes off Rodeo, over towards Kyler. Kyler here with a nice bank pass, looking for himself, goes off Rocky Bow towards the top side of the ice. Here's Meatsail picking this one up towards the top side, able to get this one from the point. Nice pass down to the near side. Here's Kyler, big shot, nice save by Panarin, able to keep that one up wide of the netting. Meatsail looking at a donut, does not pounce on it. He must not be hungry. 3-3 is our score still. And with 1:20 remaining in the second, it's been here for a while. Big shot, big save. Holy cow. I can't think of a better clutch than what we just saw there. Panarin shutting down Kyler from the point with 1:10 remaining in the second. That's slap shot, baby. Another save. Panarin just standing on his head back in the crease. 1-3 remaining in the second. We're still tied because of it. Panarin. Forehand pass over to Crusade. Off the dome. Almost was a deflection goal, but not quite able to get there from the stick check on the defensive side from the Vice. Was clutch. Here's Panarin back in his own defensive end, looking to wrap this one towards the top side, banks it off the glass. Crusade, Meatsail, battle against one another in the Vice territory. Kyler trying to get involved in the party. He doesn't want to feel left out. Crusade down the near side, loosened up. Here's Rocky, but down the near side, boards goes off Rodeo over to Kyler. Kyler here off the backhand, trying to get this one towards the top side of the ice, looking for anybody to pass to. Off the backhand, down center avenue, stopped up Panarin, down towards the near side, trying to break this one through. Meatsail, finishing.
Let's go.
Holy cow.
Yeah, actually the greatest player of all time.
Best defender of all time. Good cap.
And
I think I got 6.5.
True.
And just like that, 4-3 is our score. And the Miami Vice take the lead here in the second period of action. 23 seconds remain, and it just keeps on keeping on. Down the near side, Kyler here picking this one up for the defense. Looking to bring this one out for the Miami Vice. Taking this one out back, down towards the near side. 10 seconds remain. Kyler might just hang on to it. Maybe we get one last push on the offensive side. Better safe rather than sorry. They're in no rush. Kyler just going to hold on to it for the remainder of the second period of action. And we'll move into the final period of action here shortly. 3-4 is our score. Miami Vice right now in the lead. All six parties are ready to rock, ready to roll. We're taking it down to the ice for this final period of what just might be the season. The puck is dropped, the game is on, and the clock is ticking. Kyler towards the top side, finds his way over to Meatsail. Meatsail here off the forehand, trying to get this one through the stick of Rocky, but not quite able to find him. Down the near side, Rodeo finding his way into the stick of Crusade, loosened up over to Panarin. Panarin down center avenue, trying to get a little bit of leeway from Rodeo. Pass down the near side, goes off Kyler. Kyler here driving down the near side boards. Good shot, but not quite able to beat out the traffic. Rodeo off the hip. Panarin back behind his own goal line. 30 seconds into it. We haven't seen a shot yet, but that's gonna change real quick. Kyler looking for that offensive drive. Not able to beat out Crusade. Into the corner it goes. Panarin looking to get swifty with it. Back in his own defensive end, top side, out towards Crusade, just out of his reach. Meatsail gets that stretch arm flex out there, gets this one back into his palm, down the near side. Meatsail here with a bank pass, goes off of Rockybo. Rodeo in hot pursuit of him, loosening that one up. Crusade off the hip, finding his way off of Kyler to Meatsail. Meatsail here with a shot up attempt, off the near side and wide. Panarin taking this one towards the top side for Colorado. Off the back end, hits Rockybo, off the forehand, keeps this one going north. Kyler here trying to get a touch for the Miami Vice. Crusade doing it respectively for the Cobras. Kyler back behind his own cage, looks towards the top side of the ice. Off the forehand, pass over to Meatsail. Back over to Rodeo. Rodeo here catching that one off the bomb, but not quite able to send that one packing off the near side. The rebound comes out to Panarin. Panarin here down low. Looking to chow down as this pass out goes off of Meatsail. Meatsail trying to drive in off the back end. Panarin, beautiful save. Able to keep that one from going in. Panarin. Down the near side, banks it over to Rockybo. Rockybo getting a touch on this one. Looking to bring this one out. Big shot, big goal. Rodeo awarded that. Big lob. Enough said. Miami Vice find themselves in the lead, 5-3 with 3 minutes, 27 seconds remaining here in the third period of action. Meatsail looking for another one. Big save by Panarin, bringing this one down towards the near side boards. He just had to score while I was taking a drink, eh? Panarin down towards the near side, goes off the forehand. Crusade with a big shot of his own, not quite able to beat out the traffic. Rockybo shooting, scoring!
Oh, you're so fucking good, Rocky.
Oh, let's go. Just one.
Ice up, boys. Let's go.
Ice up. Go. Good shit, Rocky.
Let's go.
5-4 is our score. Colorado Cobras not dead yet. It's like the Monty Python bit. 3:05 remaining and almost shot on target for the Miami Vice from their own defensive end. Panarin looking towards the top side of the ice. Looking to bring this one down center avenue. Rodeo trying to throw a wrench into the clockwork. That is Panarin's dangling game. Kyler able to bring this one back for the Miami Vice off the backhand. 2:50 remaining. Third period of action. Game number 5. You can't spell a better playoffs than that. Meatsail back into his own defensive end, looking down towards the far side, not able to beat out Crusade. Crusade down the near side. Rockybo back over to Crusade, out towards the top side. Kyler off the back end, able to link this one out. Rodeo down low, pass out in front, goes in.
Hey, let's go.
Nice.
Let's fucking go.
Nice. Oh my god, why did Panarin
Shut up.
that?
Shut up.
Yep.
Change what we're playing. We didn't even score there.
Yeah.
6-4 is the score. Miami Vice right now in the lead by 2. And that might be enough to solidify, but don't count him out. Kyler pass over to Rodeo, scores off of the stick of Panarin. And the difference is 3. Beautiful opportunity. Throw it towards the net. A little tick, little tack, a little give and go was attempted. And you can count that as working. But here we are, 4-7. Colorado down. They're going to get at least 2 more. Count me in. 2 minutes, 14 seconds remaining here in the third period of action. You can't count them out yet. Meatsail towards the top side board, trying to bring this one out. Panarin able to get a touch on this one. Meatsail bank pass out towards the top side corner. Crusade. Panarin taking this one out in the neutral zone, looking towards the top side of the ice. Meatsail here off the forehand. Good shot. Nice block by Panarin. Shooting. Nice block by Kyler. Back in the netting. Takes this one down the near side. Rodeo here down in the pocket. Off the forehand, stopped up by Rockybo once. Rockybo not able to take that off the second time. Good shot by Rodeo, but it's off the far side and wide. Rodeo, Meatsail, top side slot. Goes off of Crusade over to Panarin. Panarin out of his own face-off dot, loosened up. Meatsail able to get a touch. Crusade there with a nice stick check of his own. Rodeo, top side. Meatsail off the hip, throwing out in front. Kyler looking to dangle, shooting. Nice block by Crusade. Takes this one top side. Panarin up against Meatsail. Down towards the near side, goes past Rockybo towards the near side glass. Kyler picking it up off the back end. Forehand off of Rockybo. Down the near side glass, taking this one off the hip. Rodeo trying to get this one northways for the Miami Vice. Rockybo here with a minute 15 remaining and a 3-goal difference on his stick. Finds his way to Panarin. Panarin here off the forehand, not able to beat out Kyler. Rockybo, top side. Crusade down in the pocket. Down towards the near side, gets this one off the corner. Panarin looking for this little give and go action as he takes it back over towards the neutral zone. Panarin will set up the cycle. Rodeo knocking that one loose. Rockybo there with a nice interference call on Meatsail. Panarin trying to drive in towards the top side glass, not finding a whole lot. Takes it down to the near shot off the near side. Kyler making sure that one was not on target. 48 seconds remain. Good shot, good block. Panarin scores! 5 for the Colorado Cobras. Wow. Cuts the lead down to 2. What a reaction time. Right from the forehand. I don't think he had that puck on his stick for more than 12 frames. It's comeback time in Colorado. 40 seconds remain. As Meatsail dumping this one down into the offensive end. Panarin picking this one up towards the top side of the ice. Panarin looks for the bank pass, goes off Kyler. Kyler here with a shot off the far side of cage and wide. Rodeo Picking this one up, goes off to Panarin. Panarin with 30 seconds remaining, playing with fire. Rodeo trying to pull this one away from the Miami Vice, taking this one down low off the backboard, out in front. Meatsail with a chance. Rodeo goes off Crusade. Crusade to the top side, keeping this one wide of the netting. Meatsail goes off Rodeo. Rodeo off the back end, goes off Crusade. Panarin trying to take this one up. 12 seconds remaining. 2 goals of difference. Can they do it? Goes off Rodeo. Top side. Crusade over to Panarin. Panarin getting a touch on it down to the near side. And it looks like the Miami Vice just did it again.
Let's fucking
Let's go!
Two-time.
Oh, it's always game five.
God.
It's always
Let's
game
go.
Oh
five.
my god, every single time.
Oh, it's always game 5, bro.
Fucking go. That's so much better than last season.
Oh
dude.
my god.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna say this is my first.
Yeah. Oh my god. That was fucked. I'm so sorry about game 4.
What?
I double committed on that
Whatever,
last
dude. It
goal.
doesn't matter.
We won.
Oh my god.
Whatever.
Let's fucking go.
What a series. If you sat me down with a notepad and told me to play it out, put a script on the table, I wouldn't have been able to put it as perfectly as it unfolded tonight. Pure, untapped competitive spirit from both sides of the ice. Miami Vice coming out on top for their second consecutive Irvion Trophy in SPL's professional division. Holy cow. 5-7, the final score of that final match, 13 shots to 9. And if you want to get more into the specifics, here are the individual efforts out there on the ice. 3 minutes of possession time, 2 minutes 22 for the Vice. And what a display of just pure untapped potential from both sides of the ice. And you can't draw it up any better than what we just saw unfold out there tonight. Wow. What a way to finish off the season. The bracket has been solidified. The Miami Vice are your Season 3 Irvion Trophy champions. Able to go all the way, defeating the Beans here in the first round, defeating the Grizzlies in the second, and then in the finals in game number 5 against the Colorado Cobras. What a series to mark it down in history. Mark your calendars. Nobody's going to forget tonight, especially not the Miami Vice. What a series to behold. I'm trying to find where the press conference room is. I can't find it anywhere. As I set up the stage, I'm gonna wait for them to jump into the lobby, then we'll get some questions in there. It's up to them whether or not they want to do this. If they don't want a press conference, they don't have to have it. But the Miami Vice put up an absolute phenomenal fight, and it would not do them justice if we did not, at least give them the platform if they would like it. You guys didn't see nothing. None of that existed. It's all in your imagination. I mean, once they jump in, if they want to jump in, I haven't heard otherwise. So, we'll chill out here for a while. They're too busy doing their celebratory drinks and such as that. Of course, Kyler's got orange juice because he's 14, but it is what it is. I have no idea what age Kyler is. I just know he's not old enough to drink, so he's got orange juice. So, you think they'll ever show up? Or do we gotta drag them down here?
I can withhold their winnings until they show up.
I feel like that's fair.
Yeah.
So, that was pretty neat, eh?
That was fantastic. Dude, your casting was amazing.
I feel like my tongue... was made out of sandpaper. Oh, they've arrived. How about that?
Dude, look at that.
Yeah.
You.
Arabian.
Yo. Guys, congratulations.
Thank you.
Game fucking 5.
That was sad.
Crazy.
Miami Vice moment.
Almost. Actually, it was a comeback because we were down 0-1 in the series.
Yeah.
But then we went up in the series almost through. But it was such a good series. That's how it should be.
Yeah.
True.
It was very entertaining. Made me stay up.
All right. Anybody that has a question for any of the Miami Vice players, raise your hand. We'll call you up in order of whatever. You raise your hand. Esteban, you got a question?
Yo!
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it a question. I would just like to say congrats to Miami Vice. Respectfully, that is. Put on a hell of a game.
Thank you. I hope it was a better show than last season.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, thank you, by the way.
Thank you.
Call me in here.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
respectfully. Oh, and Cliffinator isn't the best player. Just no offense to that.
All right. Thank you for your question. That was a great question.
Wait, who is that?
Who's Cliffinator?
All right. So
My #1 fan.
Is that Miami Vice fan?
And let me say, I have a question, but let me say, I love Meat Sale. He was always nice to me. And I love Kyler.
And me and Rodeo, we're working on that.
We'll get there.
And let me say, Kyler, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Why did Crusade say he wanted to schedule finals before they beat the Plague?
I don't know that.
Okay, well, thank you. Congratulations.
All right, thank you for your question. Bray, you got a question. I think Bray died at his keyboard. He was so excited.
Rest in rip.
Okay.
All right, T, you got a question.
Hello? Oh, I'm in here. What the fuck?
Hey.
Damn. Congrats to Miami, you know? I should have stayed on the team. I would have won a chip by now. But, you know, I would have won too, but I don't want to be, the sub, you know? It's not the same. So, I mean, my question to you guys is...
Damn, Steffi's gonna love his pucks. I'm very happy.
I just realized that.
Yeah, he's getting to 80,000 pucks. How many is it?
200K.
It's 193,000.
Holy shit! You didn't spend
I'm still
that.
sitting on 200K.
And a good 8,000.
Man, I should have stayed just for the pucks. Oh my god. But the question is, how did it feel to have a finals where nothing kind of went wrong and it was like against a great player as Panarin, you know?
I think a lot went wrong.
I mean, a lot went wrong, but it was...
We've had worse stuff go wrong, like a pinch from the other side of the ice, rocket straight back into our net, and,
I mean, I literally started I play this game for the moments like this.
Yeah,
I mean, that game 5, taking it to game 5, Panarin taking that game 4 to OT, it was...
Literally it's literally fucking just flashbacks run through your head the entire time.
Yeah. I mean, on a different game, but you know.
I mean, fuck.
Same players.
Same players. That's the main.
Same shit talk that would have happened. So.
Yeah, pretty much. So, congratulations. My other question is it true that you guys are disbanding?
Yeah, I think so.
Nah, we're gonna stay again.
Want it back?
You'll see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, thank you for your question. Bray, you have a question?
Kick him.
Is that Caillou? Why does he look like that?
I think it's Caillou. Whoops. All right. Eli, you got a question?
Hello.
Yeah.
I don't have a question. I just want to say me and Crusade stayed up too late last night talking to e-girls. It was a great time, and I think it may have cost them the game today.
Well, thank you for
so
making me do that.
It was a beautiful night, but maybe we should save the e-dating for another time.
MVP.
Congratulations, by the way.
Thanks.
Crusade in chat said it's true. It is. I'm being 100%. It was a beautiful woman playing Slapshot on. So we had to hit her with, I got finals tomorrow. Let me run some games with you. So we taught her the ropes.
Hey.
Okay.
Good luck.
All right. Have a great night, ladies.
You too, man.
Ooh, that was a close one. I almost hit the ban button. Orange, you got a question?
Okay. So Selena Gomez or Demi Lovato?
That's a great question.
Selena Gomez.
Yeah.
Okay.
So not gonna get disrespectful.
All right, I'm glad we can all be friends here.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go now. I got Minecraft to play.
All right.
Good luck.
Understandable. Have a good night.
Yeah. See ya.
All right. Green raises his hand again. I'm assuming it's just the.
Wait, what about Wendy?
Okay, wait. You can bring up my loser teammate who's a fraud, but let me just talk real quick. So, I just want to say, last time I came on the stage and talked to y'all, I was so much more happier. But now that you won the championship, I think I'm getting back there. And Kyler, How did the off-season drills? How did they help you? My drills. Did they
Yeah,
make
your
you a
drills literally made me the player I am today.
I know.
Without you, I don't think I would be
And
here.
so you need to look at me on how to win a championship, guys. Thank you and good night.
Nice
Good night.
fiver.
All right, thank you, Green. All right, Wendy's, what you got?
He declined
Wendy's
it.
is gone. All right.
He declined
Bernard.
Oh, pick him again. Oh, he's here.
All right, Wendy's, what do you have for us? That's a great question. I really like that one. Really provokes the thoughts.
So insightful. Yep.
Yeah. Well, Wendy's loads. Renard, what question do you have?
Alright, it's actually a question. Do you boys plan on sticking together or what for next season?
This is a repeat question.
Are you splitting me up?
We'll see.
No, we're gonna stay again.
Yeah? Run it back?
Yeah, run it back.
Against
Who knows,
Cobras?
man? Pino, I swear
I'm
to God,
joining
if
the
you
bandits
throw
next
another
season.
wrench into here, I'm gonna smack
You can do a
you.
rematch right now if you want, it's fine.
I mean,
I'll
Kyler,
there.
that's fake as fuck, and you know it.
Oh,
Why?
I gotta go.
Alright.
He's on his phone.
It was glad having the Miami Vice together for one last time. Ciao, guys.
All right, thank you for your question, Renard.
I actually have a homework question, guys. Are you guys good with Linux?
No.
It's an nerve question, I think.
Never
Yeah, I
mind.
got it.
No, I don't believe you, Kyler. I'm leaving.
Or
No,
DM
no,
him.
Kyler always helped me with my Linux homework. I can trust him. I can vouch for
We
him.
talked to, wait, Jugi, raise your hand.
Well, I want to talk to Jugi.
I know.
All right, I got a question.
Needs to get up here.
Pino from the Cincinnati Post. Meat, do you consider yourself the best defender in the history of SBL?
Not even close.
He's like a 6.5 out of 10.
No.
That's probably Panarin, but nobody else is close.
Sorry, I also meant on puck and not like 3, but yeah.
Oh my god, then it's like nobody's in the same fucking planet.
I'll let the fans talk about that one.
I'm your #1 fan, so can I talk about it?
Yeah.
Jugi.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Jugi, raise your hand, man.
There we go.
Pick him, pick him. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really hope you win the draft tournament. You were laugh track just to see when you can get 2. That's all I wanted to say.
Yeah, I'm gonna try, but my mouse is broken. So.
Okay. Well, good luck.
Yeah, I don't have a question. I hate you all.
Oh my.
Wow.
Wendy's is raising his hand again.
No, he's got to wait at the back of the line. Orange, what's up?
I'm back. So the Papa's Area franchise. What's your favorite game that they made?
Can you list them?
There's hot dog area, wing area, cheese area, a donut area, pancake area, pizzeria, burger area, Mamma Mia, pasta area, cupcake area, bakeria.
Forgot the
scoop
freezer
area
area.
and sushi area.
The 7th one.
Yeah. Yeah, the 7th one was pretty good.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Burger area? Yeah, it's my favorite.
Yeah,
game.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's my favorite.
it's the GOAT.
Classic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. I'm gonna go play that one. So.
Yeah.
Alright.
Good luck.
All right, Green, you're next in line.
Hey guys, does anyone want a team? I need a team so bad. Like
I want
to.
to.
Dead serious. I
Me,
need
me,
a
me.
team so bad. Okay, I'll talk to you.
The first 2 people to DM meet, so I'll get to team with them.
Oh shit!
Look into that.
I DM them.
Relax.
Okay. Anyways, I'm interested. I play this game called Slapshot. I'm a creative vision behind every team I'm on. Let me explain.
Wait,
Anyways.
what's Slapshot?
So I'm a creative vision, and I bring a lot of qualities to the table, like intangible things. So just talk to me. I'm always here.
Have you ever won a Gridiron Finals, though?
I guess we'll never know.
He said yes. Oh.
Hey.
Yeah.
We got
Hello?
2 people in
Hello?
here. Oh, hello?
What is happening? All right,
I have
Wendy's.
a question for Kyler.
Yep.
I have a question for Kyler and Kyler alone. Why did you not let me be your twos partner? Is it because I'm trash, not the clappers or something?
Ooh.
Never mind.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Hi again, everybody. I'm back.
Hey,
Um,
Welcome back to you.
I appreciate the welcomes. I have a very serious question for Meat Sale here.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that profile picture?
That's my cat. With
Is
a
it?
Yeah. With
You're
a Snapchat,
fucking lying.
With a what I said? The Snapchat filter on him.
Smokey.
God,
Yeah, it's Smokey.
That's fucking adorable, man.
Thanks, man.
I'm
the
happy
best.
now. I'm happy now.
Thanks for your question, T. Thank you.
You're welcome. I mean, I've always loved that profile picture. It's like such a fucking cute cat with the fucking clout goggles. It's like
I know.
it's great. It's better than
It's adorable.
Kyler's by a mile. Better than Darth's. Better than Erdion's.
Whoa,
It's the
whoa.
best profile picture.
Not better than Rodeo's though. You never said.
Yeah, Rudy's got a good one.
It's not as good as fucking Smokey the cat.
Smokey's a legend.
I mean, it just makes my day every time I see it.
Looks like an NFT. It's a cat with some random accessories.
Why are you saying that?
I don't know. Just what it looks like.
Uncalled for.
Alright, I'm down bad.
Tokyo from the Phoenix Onions. You have a question?
Phoenix Onions. That's an up and coming organization. If I ever heard it.
Yeah, just by the name, you could actually just kind of tell.
We're off to a good start here. I like this.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
I didn't really have a question, but like I just need a platform to speak on. So like this is really for Eshvon. So the chem test grade are in, and you probably shouldn't come into school tomorrow. Be
All right, that was fascinating. Wendy's, you got something going on?
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
What's up? How's your nights going so far?
Solid.
Pretty good.
Better now that you're here.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
You're welcome.
All right, thank you for your question. Eshvon.
Yeah. So about what Tokyo said, I just want to say.
That was a great question. All right, Green.
Hey, I'll be hopping up on stage like boing, and I'm here to spit some facts. So what's up, guys? How you doing?
Good.
Y'all remember fidget spinners?
Yeah.
Yep.
That shit was so dumb.
Dude, those things were sold out everywhere for so long. It was fucked.
Oh, Rath's got a question. Wrath announcing the comeback.
I thought you said Wrath.
Was that Wrath?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah, it's Wrath.
Is that the real
Get in
Wrath?
there. Yeah, it is.
in here
It's a
now.
big shit.
Yeah, it is.
How about that?
Where'd he go?
Force him in here. Force him in
raise
here.
I
his
don't know if I
hand
can
and
force him in
invite
here or
him.
not.
Yeah, I tried
Wow.
to drag him, didn't work.
What the hell? Why did he raise his hand?
It's green. Oh, he joined.
Oh,
Oh.
yo, what's
Yeah.
up, guys?
Wrath is the only person that ever beat me in the finals.
Yeah, do you guys think if I
here
was
we go.
That's true.
Panarin's teammate, if it would have been different?
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%. I'm so afraid. Yo, Wrath, League?
Yeah, I was gonna ask, what are you guys doing after this?
I'll play some League. I've seen you on, I just...
We're about
Too
to
nervous
every
to
disco
join.
dodgeball.
Oh, dude, like seriously, we should do that though.
Some night.
Some night, not tonight.
I mean, we could, I guess. But...
Could you buy me a Wrath?
Wait, Wrath, are you in New World?
Why?
You gotta play with us, right?
We'll see. Probably not.
Okay, fuck it. Never mind.
Any monsters being hunted?
Yeah, we could do that too. I'm down.
Nah, I'm off that shit.
What?
So bad.
All right.
The DLC, is just, it put me off.
It's way better than the base game though. So
You think so? I don't know.
yeah.
It's like you have to start over again. It kind of sucks.
Well, are we just hanging out here at this?
I'll hit you
weird?
up later.
Yeah.
All right. Well, GG's guys.
What?
Wait, did you watch?
Yeah,
No
I did.
shot. Really?
I watched the whole
Oh,
thing.
shit.
Really?
Wait, why? Because you got
I was
everybody?
I was
It's not
cheering
this guy?
against you guys though. To be fair.
Alright, fuck it.
Right. That just hurt my feelings.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I mean, he was
That's fine.
Panarin's teammate. So
I just find
makes
Panarin
sense.
to win, man.
They won together.
It's not even the clappers anymore though.
Yeah, but you guys kind of like, I feel like you stack the teams, and like Panarin's out there
way.
trying.
Panarin was the stack team.
Yeah, what?
Huh?
Panarin created the stack team.
All right. Well, I haven't watched rebounds, so that might be true. Who knows?
Panarin's got one non-Mickey, so.
Yeah, it's with me and Radio. That's whatever.
Well, no, with Wrath and Drake.
We went to game 5 though.
Yeah, I mean, because of Panarin. We did not get the Panarin that showed up tonight, that's for goddamn sure.
I think Dream was the real reason.
I mean, Slap won, yeah. Motherfucker had 50 saves. Was in disbelief.
Seppi said I could fall asleep to Raph's buttery voice.
You guys, is Seppi here? I need to talk to Seppi.
We can get him in. He's our sub. Can you talk to him?
Get Woke's raising hand.
I can
would,
leave, I can leave.
would not recommend clicking that.
Yeah, I wasn't really planning on it.
Yeah, that's good.
Maybe tomorrow. Raph's gonna leave anytime soon?
I was just gonna hang out. I can ask.
No,
I can answer questions.
He's part of the stage.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I can leave.
Okay. No, that's okay. You say.
No, I'm out.
No.
Hey T, do you have a question for Wrath?
Alright, then.
I have a great question for Wrath.
Okay.
I'm a huge fan of you. In Slap 1, whenever I saw you at a pub, I'd shit my pants. So, I mean, my question is, what do you do as a profession? Like, what do you do
to
make money?
Well, currently I make negative money. I'm a student.
Oh,
Let's go.
Because I've heard some rumors about what you do, but I guess they're not true.
Yeah, I'm in. Well, they probably are true, but I'm not that thing yet.
So what are you studying?
I'm studying dentistry.
Oh, so the rumors are true.
Hit him up for any teeth questions.
He's almost there too. He's
So my question is, you know, I had braces in, you know. And
Okay, we're actually.
Oh my God. This is how it always goes.
Can I not ask this?
No, you go ahead.
Okay,
guys, I gotta go.
No, come on. It's life or death, man.
Come on.
They put fucking a piece of metal
He's a
behind my
huge
teeth.
fan.
I'm a huge fan, man. Exactly. I mean,
One and only.
What the hell?
Damn, Kylie.
Wow.
That was
Fan?
not needed.
I was talking about myself.
What do you mean?
I'm his one and only fan.
No, I am. I'm
Okay.
asking him dental questions, man. I need to know, like, you know, they put a piece of metal behind my 2 teeth. Is that normal, or did they just?
Yeah, that's
take
totally
it out?
normal.
Yeah.
It's
All right.
normal. It's also the best thing they could have done. So.
Oh, it is. My other question is, I kind of like the not electric toothbrushes better. Do you think they're better? Because I feel like they are.
They're probably not better, but they're not inferior if you're using them correctly.
Yeah, circles. You know what I mean?
Dude, you gotta get the good
circles,
toothpaste.
45 degrees, pointing at your gums, all that kind of stuff.
Okay. So
Big thing's the toothpaste. You gotta get the good shit.
I need to get a toothpaste recommendation from the dentist here. Just so I can,
Guys, this is too much.
Okay, how's
Chris is great. I gotta go.
Wait, I got a dentist joke. Let's see. My dentist said I should try flossing more. I started taking dance lessons now.
Disconnect, please.
All right, thanks for your question.
Gewok has
T.
changed his name to his question.
Okay.
Why
They
you
call.
getting
Wait a minute. Wait.
I don't
Before you
appreciate
change
that.
it. They call T a big fan because he fucking blows. All right. And my other thing
Damn.
is get woke. Wait a minute. Wait. Get woke, bro. Grow up. I will cross map you in real life. Grow up, bro.
Oh my God.
Wait, what did Green say about me?
Said you're a big fan because you blow or some shit.
Oh,
Said you suck pretty much.
damn.
In the nicest way possible.
That's just mean. I mean,
No, in a nice way.
in a nice way. I'm
Yeah.
gonna fucking go to his house right now. He's rich, by the way, so if we all go in there, we'll split.
Okay.
That's good.
Split loot and rust. Good raid.
Yep, nice.
Yep. Bye.
Nice. Okay, bye.
All right. Well, thank you all for your time. I'm gonna let you guys go to bed now. Congratulations on the back-to-back cups, big wins, and hopefully we'll see you back in season 4. If you guys are playing together or not, it'll be good. And
thank you.
Hopefully the league's still around. But yeah.
I'm done for anything that happens. So
Yeah, same. So
Same.
When do I get to be open committee?
probably next season. We'll talk about it.
Like, how many finals does it take for me to get open
One more.
committee?
Just one more.
Okay. I got you next season, don't worry.
All right. I'll hold you to that.
I'm clipping this, by the way. I'm not even
Alright,
joking.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Just hold it to me. I will give you open committee if you win next championship.
Okay.
I don't know how long you'll have it, but you'll have it at some point.
Okay, well, that's not fair, but...
Alright, yeah. But thank you for hanging out. I'll let you guys go. Thank you guys for all the questions. And, yeah. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Well, how about them apples? That was admin chat. Congratulations, you guys got a sneak peek at all the boring things we talk about. Vice took it in a 5-game series. It was awesome. You go back and watch it. It's amazing. It's the best slapshot you're ever gonna see, and nothing can take that away from you. Well, thank you guys for all hanging out throughout the evening. It is 10:40 at night. I want to go to sleep. Everyone else would like to go to sleep as well. Thank you for all the support. So many people gave out gifted subs. Irv gave out 10 gifted subs. Let me scroll for a bit. Hub got a subscription in there. Big guy, big man, doing God's work out there. Raminator with a sub. Manied with a sub. Renard gifting a sub to Less Than Dennis. Dogmare, another sub. Irvion giving out another 5 gifted subs. Look at him go. He's got money. Somebody's going to snack out at his house. He's got some Doritos. And of course, Gubby from the Voodoo, giving out a big whopping 10 subs. Thank you all so much for the support. This was awesome. But yeah, we'll continue on. Drafts Cup starts tomorrow. Cape's gonna be doing a lot of casting. We got a new guy named Steve. He's gonna be looking to cast a few of those games. If you're on a team, let us know the game times. We want to cast them, and we'd love to cast them. But just throw it in the draft chat whenever you guys get a solid game time. If your captain doesn't want to update the site, that's a good way to let us know when that's going to happen. Keep your eye on the league announcements. We got some big things coming up, like community awards, such as that. It's going to be big. It's going to be huge. It's going to be the biggest thing you've ever seen, and it's going to be great. But with that being said, thank you all for tuning into the SPO Network. I'm Darth, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Go give subs to Irv. He made the game. He's cool.